Welcome. Welcome to the show.
Let me turn music off. Hold on.
What do you mean?
Okay,
It's such
cool.
a jam.
There we go.
Should we have background music?
Uh-oh. Now you're super silent.
Really?
Yeah. I am not sure why. Like, all of a sudden your sound was, like, super low.
There they are. Where is my sound? Here.
Yeah.
Input. That's fine.
Yeah, there we are. We're trying... We're having, like, all kinds of difficulties today, but we're here.
How's this? Is this better?
It's a little bit better. You could probably still go a little higher.
Are you sure it's not your computer? Because my volume is so freaking high.
That is a good point. I don't know if other people are hearing any different than me. That is a good point.
Do you? I feel pretty loud right now. How's the sound? Wait, I can just check. What's going on there? We lost you, LG. Or is it? Hello? Hello? I think I can hear myself. New phone, who dis? Do you guys like technical difficulties? Can you guys hear LG? All I hear is myself. Lemon. All right, this is the Banana Show. This is the all right, everyone, this is the Banana Show. We can't hear LG. It's just me a million times. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. This delay is the digital delay. It's hard to talk when I'm like, is LG supposed to be live on his channel?
Okay.
Is he?
No, I should not be.
We got two Ricks and zero. Okay, I'm still there twice.
Okay. We got two Ricks and zero LGs. Okay, cool. Is my sound on now?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. There we go. Yeah, something happened with like my like sound just like disconnected for no reason.
But I'm here twice now.
What do you mean where are you twice?
I don't know. People hear me twice. Yeah. You remember earlier when your like speakers were on or something?
Yes.
Is that what's happening?
It shouldn't be. No, they're off.
Why am I here twice? Hello? Oh. There you go.
It just said, yeah, they're saying you're heavily echoed.
Well, now I'd only hear myself once.
Okay, so we should be fine. I don't hear you twice.
Good
okay,
now.
yeah. Pete says we're good now. Okay, cool. Yes, Citrus, it's a Banana Taco Show. We're here. We're yeah.
This is manual delay. You know, we don't use digital stuff. We use like actual manual delay.
Right?
I just spoke twice, you know?
That's right. You're like, hello. My name is Rick.
How's the volume? Are we
good now? I am
equal?
not going to touch anything else from now on because I feel like I'm going to break it again if I touch things.
Hipster? I'm gonna listen to the video too. So just to make sure
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything double. Everybody says volume is good. You're good. I think we're both good.
All right. Hi everyone. How's everyone doing? This is the it's 4:20. We wanted to start this at 4:20 on purpose. So you're welcome, guys.
Look at that. I didn't realize that at all, but now it's fine.
Maybe you're echoing because you're listening. I was not. I was actually muted, but now I wanted to listen to it. On a train home.
You previously were with Gary, but not no more. Where is Gary? Obviously no longer in the train. Gary probably made it home. I hope.
Gary took a bus. No, I don't know. Why don't I hear
Hopefully
myself so
he's
loudly?
home by now. Gary at home. Okay, cool. Yeah. You guys were watching that cracky Liverpool game. That's cool. I was just talking with somebody this morning about like the what's that show called? Like the Wexham team or whatever it is. The one with the guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and Ryan Reynolds that they bought a football team.
Is this a movie or real life?
No, it's like a reality show. It's like a real show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes, welcome to Wrexham. That's what it is. Thank you, Chris. That's the one I was talking about. Yeah, so Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and Ryan Reynolds, but they bought this soccer team from Wales, and it's just a show about like the town and the team and the players, and it's supposed to be really heartwarming. I've actually never seen it before, but I know what it's about.
Ryan Reynolds. We have a hockey team here, and it's like up for sale, or like the arena or whatever. And Ryan
did
Reynolds
he buy
was
it?
one of the people. He was like one of the people that were looking into it.
Well, he's Canadian, so like why wouldn't he buy a Canadian hockey team?
It's true.
Yeah.
He is from the Canada.
Like if I were rich, I don't know if I would necessarily buy sports teams, but I don't know. Those make a lot of money. They really do.
Unless you're the Toronto Maple Leafs. Why do they both say Gary? How else would you say Gary? I don't understand.
Wait, are we saying Gary incorrect? How
No,
do
we're
you
saying
say
it correctly. They say Gary.
Yeah. Oh,
Gary
yeah, that's right.
Lucas.
Gary B. Lucas. Gary Blucas.
Gary. Is this true going to be about talking about Gary? Remember last time we were talking about Joey the whole time? Now it's like
yeah. No, it's
coming
coming
back
back
to
to Gary.
every stream has a topic and it's a person
Yeah.
who's not here.
We're just gonna pick a different person every time.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. People call him differently. I've always seen the name of. I just always assume it's Gary, but I guess it could be Gary.
Well, it's like you, right? It's like Luis, Louis.
Yeah, Luis,
Louisiana.
Louis. That's true. I've been called Lois before, which that's a girl's name,
Lois Guerrero.
right?
You guys find a target one way or the other. Exactly. Maybe next time I'll
True.
you.
That's
You bet.
true.
It only has to be people who aren't here, so it's
We're-
incentive
yeah.
to come see the show.
Otherwise, you get talked about, and it may or may not be good. So far, it's
Exactly.
been good. I mean, except Joey,
far,
we were
yeah.
talking about him streaming naked and doing
It's true.
OnlyFans and stuff, but
I kind
That's
of look
just
naked
Joey.
right now. Don't you find this shirt makes me look kind of naked?
I know. What? Yeah, that's like a. That's
This
like
is a
tan shirt,
tattoo. This is my tattoo.
right? It's a chest tattoo.
Jeez. It sounds wrong when they say it. How we do? Wait, it sounds wrong how they say it how they do. They can continue to say Gary. It's fine.
Gary.
Thanks so much, not Ben.
This
Okay,
is
yes,
this episode is
about
all about Gary Blucas.
Gary Lucas.
We could make an
Gary.
episode about Gary. Gary is a good guy. We could make a whole episode about him.
Gary, good guy. GGG.
Yep, Gary Blucas. That was always my favorite when people used to think that was his name, because he used to go by Gary B. Lucas, and people thought it was Blucas.
Do you know what the B stands for?
Brian.
It's Gary Blucas Lucas.
Gary Blucas Lucas. His parents are original.
Poor Gary.
I know. Gary's gonna watch this later.
Who else can we
and
talk
be
about?
like,
No, I'm just
"What?"
kidding. What's going on in the
Right?
world?
I
Oasis
know.
is back.
They
Who
are
got Oasis
back.
tickets?
I want to. I actually considered it.
They're sold out. They sold out within hours.
That's not surprising.
No, I know.
I wonder how long this tour is actually going to last before they blow up again and break up again.
Yeah, there've been a lot of memes about that.
Cause both of the brothers hate each other. They don't like each other. So
I know.
I don't know. I don't know. Somebody mentioned that to me the other day. They're like, there's gonna be 2 shows and that's it.
Hopefully, at this point, they're a little older and their feuds are a bit not as important. But I don't know if
who
Grizzly got
knows?
tickets. We were playing a
Right?
game on Friday, and Grizzly was just talking about Oasis tickets the whole time, but he wasn't actually playing. He had a super important role in that game, but he was just chilling, talking to us about Oasis tickets,
About Oasis tickets?
and he lost.
That's what you get when you talk about Oasis tickets. You will lose.
I keep hearing about Oasis everywhere. Yeah, when I go to Instagram and you go to explore, it's just Oasis stuff. Me
It's
and
all
my buddy, we
Oasis.
keep sending us stuff, Oasis stuff.
It's all Oasis.
It's so good. It's such good content.
I do really love Oasis a lot, and I think if they came to the U.S. or even Canada, or they came anywhere in this part of the world, I probably maybe would try to get tickets. Maybe.
Yeah.
I was drunk and I fell asleep halfway through one of those. Oh, the Goose Goose Duck game.
Oh yeah, you were drunk. It's true. Pretty sure I was
I know.
snoring on the mic. That's what it was. Yeah, I kept hearing that.
I'm
Then I
pretty
knew
sure
where the duck
snoring.
was.
I do
But
need
yeah,
to join
there's
Goose Goose Duck.
there's like a rumor that they were gonna maybe go to Toronto. But yeah, if they do that, I'm definitely going or trying to go. There's no
Right.
guarantee at this point.
That's if they're
He
still
said
together.
maybe.
Maybe we'll go play at Toronto so Rick the Voice can come watch us.
Yeah. No, that's so sad. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Definitely maybe.
Definitely maybe. That's true.
So what's the story, Morning Glory?
The story is this tea is really hot. I made this tea over an hour ago and it's still scorching hot. It's
I
this
love
cup.
bottles like that like
Yeah. It's
keep the heat in.
Yeah, it's this like insulated cup. And it's huge. That's why I like it because it's like, this can store like 2 or 3 cups of coffee or tea. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
love
it's
huge
still
stuff,
it's
too.
still scorching hot. Like I was trying to drink it, I was like, ugh, this is really hot.
Nice. My tea's not hot. I made it like medium
Ooh,
because it's hot here.
it's hot here too, but I like hot drinks. I'm
And it's
weird.
good, it's good for the voice. We're gonna be talking for
Yeah.
2 hours and stuff, so
Right?
gotta take care of the vocal cords.
Right? The people always complain about like not drinking hot drinks like during the summer. I'm like, I like hot drinks. Like I also like soup.
Right.
Like I'll still eat soup during the summer. Why would
Yeah.
I stop eating soup? I like
I
soup.
love soup.
Yeah. Soup is
Soup's
great.
awesome.
Yeah. Why would you
Like
stop
ice cream
eating
in the
soup?
winter. It doesn't. Oh, you don't really have like winter like us, I guess. But
No, but it does get cold. It's obviously
Yeah, yeah.
it's not Canada cold. I know that, but it does get pretty
Yeah, yeah.
cold
yeah,
for sure.
cold. And that's coming too. We're September today. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Summer's basically over. And what is it? September 21st is the first day of fall.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
We're all
crazy.
gonna die. It's the
No,
beginning of
hopefully
the
not.
end.
Also, you didn't die. Did you go camping after all?
I didn't go camping. We went on a road trip instead. I was
Aw.
too scared to jump in a fire and, and die.
Fair enough. That's fair.
No, yeah, we ended up doing a road trip like across like my province or whatever, and it's really beautiful. It's crazy. We drove for like 30 hours.
Wow, that is a lot.
It was a long,
That is a
and then like
lot
the
of
last
driving.
day, like we were both sick, and I'm like, okay, let's just drive all the way home. And it was like 7.5 hours driving all the way home, with one stop at Tim Hortons.
Yeah, you got to stop at Tim Hortons for sure. Like, that is the most Canadian thing you can do.
What's Mabon? That's when Mabon?
Mabon, is that like a
Maboon?
holiday in
I don't
the
know.
UK, in Europe? Somewhere
Oh,
in
it's
Europe?
the autumn equinox. Hey, yeah, Rick messaged me and Chris like I'm randomly on a road trip. Hi, Nona.
Hey, Noda. I know.
I'm randomly on a road trip.
I was supposed to go camping. Actually, my wife and I were supposed to go camping, but she doesn't like to camp. Like she's a glamping person, and
Right.
I was trying to figure out and I was like, I don't know, I could rent an RV, but then we ended up not doing that. And that it was supposed to be like a camp with like people from work, and that ended up getting canceled. So now we're not camping, which is totally fine.
Did you
I don't-
like take holidays?
No, it was it was supposed to be like a team building exercise for work.
Oh, okay.
And we
yeah,
were all
right.
going to go camping together, but I found out that I didn't know it was camping. I thought it was just like a trip, like we were going to go on a trip somewhere and like
Right.
stay at a hotel. And no, it turns out you have to bring like a tent and all that stuff. And I don't have any of that, so I was like, well, maybe we can rent an RV and go camping instead. And that's also
Right,
really
right.
expensive. And so I was like, yeah, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, let's just
Maybe
stay
we
home.
could just go somewhere and stay at a hotel instead.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we did. We like drove around and
Oh,
then
God, that's so
stayed at
hot.
hotels
Sorry.
and stuff.
That
Why
was
don't you
so-
open the lid a bit? Let some steam out.
No, I've had the lid open and it's still really hot.
30 hours road trip is the length of the UK twice. Is it actually?
That is a lot. Probably, yeah.
That's the thing. The thing is, around here, it's so normal to drive. Like, I'm assuming maybe it's the same thing for
It's
ULG,
the
but like
it's the
around
same
here,
in the U.S. Yeah.
it's so normal to drive like far. Like my girlfriend this
Yeah.
morning's like, "Hey, by the way, I'm here," and it was like 2 hours away from me. Like it's just like it's just
Yeah.
normal to go to like Montreal, which is like 2 hours
totally
away.
normal. Well, it always cracks me up because like people from the UK will always say like, it went super far and it's like 20 minutes. Like,
Seashell was at my place with Walt in April, and we were out. We were like in like downtown Ottawa, And I put the GPS to go back home, and it was like 25 minutes. And she's like, "Oh my god, that's so far from your place." I'm like, "What? What do you mean?"
It's like
That's like
no, that's like
that's like the distance I drive like every day to go to work and like to
right.
do errands and stuff.
Yeah, we're just used to like I've driven from here to Southern California, and it's like 12 hours. Like it's a full day of driving, but it's like
Yeah,
it's not that
yeah,
bad,
yeah.
and you can stop at places like that's what's really I that's what's really cool. I'm sure in Canada it's the same. Like like you stop at like different rest stops, or you like
Yeah.
will like pick like a city you want to stop by and like eat lunch. Like it's
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
it's a whole experience. Like it's super fun.
And they're like, we have these stops that are like made for that. They're made for like people that are taking
Yeah.
long trips. Like from Ottawa to Toronto is a 5 hour drive, but there's like, they call them en routes, where there's like bathrooms and restaurants and gas stations
Yeah.
and stuff. You just go in and people
Yeah,
chill.
we just call them rest stops here, and they're
Yeah,
a lot of
basically
them
the same
are
thing.
kind of disgusting. But
These
I
are
like
like
to
really
stop at
high
gas
end. They're
stations.
really nice.
No, here they're like some of them are nice, but they definitely smell like they don't get cleaned every hour. And
Nice.
when you
So
think
like
of all
poo-poo
the
and
people,
pee-pee?
yeah, you think of all the people that stop by, it's really gross. So, I usually, whenever we travel, I just like stopping at gas stations because they're way cleaner.
Yeah.
They're much
We got
much
a
cleaner.
Cobham service station. That's a
Cobham
space station.
service station. Wait, it's a space station? Hold on. I want to know more about the space station. Like, what is this? Like, the people like
Is it like a station and there's like
go to
space in
space?
it? You know, like
Yeah.
empty space,
like
blank
this
space,
is very
like
this is
Taylor
very
Swift.
confusing.
Tell us
Right?
more. This
I'm
the
gonna-
Banana Podcast show is not about. Wait, no, the Banana Taco show is about space now. Cobham.
Cobham Services. I just looked it up. It is. Oh, it's basically like a gas station.
Oh,
But I guess they call
I mean,
it a
space made it
station.
seem like it was gonna be like this
I know.
freaking massive thing. It's just a rest stop with like a pump.
It's gonna be a whole spaceship and like, yeah,
You guys have low expectations.
I know. we really do. We really do.
God.
Yeah, it just
It's
says
everything you
Cobham
want.
is the UK's busiest area. Cobham is UK's biggest service area with an incredible 380 parking spaces. That's a lot, actually, and 36 car fuel pumps. That is a lot.
Nice.
That is-
Everything
that
you
is a
want.
lot.
Do they have bananas there?
We probably do. There's a gas station by my house
Cheap
that sells
viewers
bananas,
on.
but they're super expensive. Yeah. Wait, I can block this person.
Yeah,
I'm a mod
Citrus
in your
is quick.
channel. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Citrus.
I barely even saw the thing, and Citrus like,
I was like, wait, I can stop this.
"Are you on mobile, Citrus, or are you on a computer?" Because she's so quick. Like sometimes I'll say things in Gary's stream, and like that no one likes for her apparently. Like probably saying something about Radiohead, and it gets like deleted immediately.
Yeah, that's always great. You never consider buying cheap viewers? I've never have. I like
No,
expensive viewers.
I
like
want
high-end
good
viewers.
quality viewers, like all of
Yeah.
you.
Exactly. I want the high end ones, not the cheap ones.
Yeah, it's all about quality, not quantity. And you
Mhm.
guys are quality followers.
Quality viewers. Like, yeah. I mean, I know I'm a quality viewer. I'm a viewer too, so I'm quality. I know this about myself. What about mid viewers? That's true. I don't know. I'm sure
There's
there's
some
some
mid.
mid viewers out there. There's some
Do you
very
say mid?
viewers?
Do
Yeah,
you
I
say
said
mid?
mid viewers.
But you know how people say like, "Oh, that was so mid."
Yeah. Yeah, it's
never
like,
really
there's
used
some
that.
some very mid ones. Yeah,
I don't know. I was pretty cheap. What are you talking about there, Kat?
I was cheap. I was
I'm
a
quality
cheap
and
viewer.
quantity. Yes, you are, Citrus.
Yes, very true.
I don't stop yapping. I'm okay. No, you're quality.
Right?
Yapatron 3000.
The Yapatron 3000. That is real. That is funny.
So Nona here, she was playing games with us on Friday, and for some reason, like I've been
Which I
calling
still
Nona
have to
Nona
join.
for a year, and I know it's not said that way. And in the games night, I actually said Nana, which is how you're supposed to say it. But now I'm back to saying Nona. It's like because I'm on Twitch, it's so like ingrained in me. But then when it's somewhere
Right.
else, I can call her whatever, like the actual proper thing.
I think I've heard you say Nona, and that's how I thought it was
Yeah.
pronounced.
But then Johnny Hall sings, or Hall, yeah, he said Nana, and like that's what it's supposed to be. And I was like, okay, yeah, he's better than me, and
It's
he's
because Johnny's a proper dude. He's a proper
He is.
person.
isn't he like? Aren't you just jealous of his singing voice?
He's so good. He's
God,
he's
I
super
can't believe
good.
it.
He's good.
dreamy.
I really like how like because I can't do this. Like he does all the like the guitar tap, like when he plays guitar. I can't. I've tried it and I can't.
Right.
Physically, I'm not able to do it.
My jaw
My,
dropped when you said it. No, yeah, me neither. I just don't get it. I'm sure like I could. I've never actually tried, so
I
maybe
have, and
maybe
it's
that's my new
not-
thing.
It's not pretty.
He's taken vocal lessons. You mean giving?
Well, good for him.
I wish I used to take vocal lessons, and honestly, it's so freaking useful. Like
It is. I
before,
wanna go
like
back to that.
I don't think I sing very well, but it was worse before singing lessons. Like I did a singing lesson, or like months or even a year of singing lessons, and it's like something clicked, and then I got better. It was good.
Yeah, yeah. I used to take singing lessons, and then I stopped. And actually, I should go back to singing. I actually saw my vocal coach was at my house yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Because one of her other students, she's recording a song, and so I'm helping her with the recording. Like I'm doing all the production, and I did guitar, ukulele, and like drum beats for it. It's like a whole thing. It's become
Nice.
a whole thing, and so they're both singing in it. Like the student is the main singer, and then my teacher is like the backup vocals. And I'm gonna do backup vocals too because they want like a guy also. So I need to record my
Nice.
part. I haven't done that. But I was talking to her yesterday. I was like, I really do want to come back and do lessons. Like, I don't know. They're like I always found them really useful. Like they were just really helpful. And she's really good about like helping you like kind of like find like your voice and like what's good with your voice, what's
Right.
not good with your voice. And I don't know. I'm a big advocate for singing lessons. That's always very important.
Yeah, and on top of that, like I'm right now.
I'll take in a
What's-
second, Kat.
What's that?
Oh no! You can finish your thought. Kat was asking about my shirt. I can
right.
finish my thought.
Yeah, right now I'm taking a Reverb. So okay, last year I took two. They're called courses, but they're like basically like long 10-hour videos on YouTube, and they're like divided into modules.
Yeah.
Like one 10-hour course on compression, one 9-hour course on EQ,
Yeah, I
and now I'm
remember you
doing a
mentioning that at
7-hour.
one point.
Okay, I don't know if I told you about this, and now right now I'm doing the Reverb course, and it's crazy. Like now I'm like I've recorded a new song, and I'm like applying these things to it. I'm like, holy shit! I never knew what. I thought I knew what compression was. It's like, oh yeah, you bring down the low, the high, the like loud parts, and bring up the low parts. Like that's what it is. But no, like it's so much more than that.
Yeah.
And now I'm learning about reverb and like depth and like positioning in the room and like, oh, it's so crazy. Like I definitely like if you do mixing or production, like, you know, those videos are awesome. They're from a YouTube channel called mastering.com.
I might look into that because I actually really would like to like take actual classes. Like there was a guy I was talking to that does like production classes and stuff, but he also charges like $3,000 for like a 6-month course, and I'm like, yeah,
Right.
that's out of my budget.
Yeah. And this is
But
free.
he's
It's just-
he's
it's on
really
YouTube.
good though. Yeah, like
Right,
this guy's really
right.
good. Like he sent me like a couple of like his sample videos because I mean he's got to give you something to entice you, and so he sent me, and he's this random
Right.
guy that reached out to me on YouTube on Instagram, and at first I was like, he's probably shady.
I remember you
Like,
telling me about
guy-
this movie.
He's
Yeah,
he's actually legit. Like I've gone back and I've like looked him up, and like he's actually legit. Like he works for some like really big like I think like a label or something. Like he's like a legitimate person.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, and rightfully so, he charges what he should be charging,
Right.
for his knowledge. But yeah, I really would love to take lessons from this guy someday. Maybe I'll just set like a goal on Twitch one of these days and be like lessons goal.
So was this a person who just like DM'd you on Instagram? Is that what it was?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
randomly. I don't even know how he found me or how we connected, but yeah, he just like randomly sent me a DM. And when people do that, I feel like it's a scam.
Hate it.
Yeah, I feel like it's a
hate when
scam
people
because
do that. Even if you're
99%
legit,
of the time it's a scam.
I know, but even if you're legit, it's like
Right?
run
It's
ads or
weird.
something. Like don't
It's
come
weird.
DMing me. Like DMing me is for like, you know, you're having a
Yeah.
conversation, not selling me something.
But I think at the time he was just starting like to offer like his courses. Because now
Right.
he does it full time. Because every now and then he'll like text me, and he's like, oh, I just want to check in on you, see if you want to like sign up, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm sorry, I just can't
See, I
afford.
don't
I
like
just can't
that.
afford that.
I've even had like people who I like follow a lot or like friends or whatever who like don't message you for like a year and a half and
Ugh.
then all randomly they're like, "Hey, by the way, I just released a new song. Well, check it out, blah
Oh
blah
yeah,
blah blah. It's
that's
about this."
always
It's
a
like
lot,
just God, I hate that
right?
so
It's
much.
like
I'll never
no,
DM someone and be like, "Hey, here's my new song." Like I don't know.
yeah.
I just feel like it's more annoying than anything.
It's I don't know. It's kind of invasive, and like I feel like I don't know. I feel like that like and I understand. Like I get it. Like as an independent musician, like I totally get it. But like I find that very annoying as a consumer.
Yeah.
Like be like if I want to listen to your song, I'll listen to it. Like
Yeah.
don't DM me your song because then I feel like I feel like I have to because like like especially if it's like Instagram, it'll tell you if somebody read or clicked on your link. And
Right.
so it's like it's like you feel like you have to, but then it's like I really don't want to though. Like
Yeah, I know.
I don't know,
Yo,
you need
bro,
to
can you
entice
react
me.
to my new song? Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. That's what it is.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. The people that do like my favorite are the ones that like they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm an influencer and I can like dance to your song, and I'm like, I don't want you to dance to my song. That's really weird.
Could you
Anyway,
not dance to my song? That'd be great.
right? So Kat was asking about my shirt. So this shirt is from Blink 182, and it's the Tom was right. Aliens fucking exist. And so if you're familiar with like Blink 182 lore, like 10 years ago, Tom DeLonge was like went on this whole thing. He even showed up in front of like the U.S. Congress and U.S. Senate. In fact, my senator was one of the sponsors of like the bill that they did to investigate or like not investigate, but what is it called? It's called like open secrets or something. It's like a whole thing now. You can literally go and look up like cases from like Area 51 and like all of this like private U.S. confidential information. Like you can go and look it up now. And so yeah, and so Tom DeLonge showed up with like one of my the senator that like represents where I live, and they were like in a hearing together, and I think it was like it was maybe like 6 or 7 years ago. No, it might have been. I think it was during COVID that this one. I think it was like an ex-marine or ex-navy. I don't remember. He was ex-military. This guy just one day decided to leak all these documents on the internet about aliens and like all of the findings that like they had about aliens. I'm not sure why he did it. He just did it. He probably I think he was retiring and he just didn't care anymore. And so when that happened, Tom DeLonge had a tweet that said, "I told you guys, aliens fucking exist." And so I think either he made this T-shirt or somebody like in his circle made this T-shirt, and so that's what this is. Yeah, Tom was being well. Yeah, he was being investigated by the FBI. It was a whole thing. Like, and it's
Yeah,
crazy
he
because
was
it's
in
like
deep.
Tom from Blink 182. Like that
Yeah,
was kind of
exactly.
crazy.
Yeah. He wrote his little like Aliens Exist song in
Hmm.
1999. Like
That's one of my favorite Blink 182 songs too. It's so much fun.
Actually don't love it that much. Like it's good, but
Really,
I feel like
it's one of
feel
my
like people
favorite ones.
I know, and a lot of people love it. A lot of people love it. I don't know. For me, it's there's a lot more better songs.
That's okay. It just doesn't do it for you. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know, I'd rather like Dysentery Gary,
Yeah, yeah. I mean
Dumpweed.
yeah. That's like the old school ones. Like I think Aliens Exist that
It was
was
the
Enema of
same
State.
album. It was the
Was
same
it
album.
really? I
Yeah.
thought that. Yeah, you're probably right. I
I
haven't
am right.
heard that album in a really long time. Yes,
Bob
Bob
Lazar.
Lazar. That's exactly who it was. Hey, Promo.
Wait,
That was exactly the name of the guy that like leaked
mm,
all this information about aliens. And I think then later on, this Bob Lazar guy was like in a hearing because the FBI was and like like the U.S. government was like, oh crap, like they're like leaking our information. We might as well make it appear like it was our idea. And so then they decided to make like all of these documents public about like aliens and like Bigfoot
right.
and like all like conspiracy theories that you can think of. Like apparently they have like all of these files on them, and they decided to make them public.
I think it's more than just aliens too, right? There's like
Yeah, it's like Bigfoot and
weird
like
like
Loch
vehicles
Ness
that
monster.
but I think it's more like also like government secrets, like the vehicles that they
Yes.
have and stuff. Like
Hmm.
I think it's more than just like aliens, like people
Yes.
think.
Yeah, it's more than just like aliens, right? You're right. Promo code has seen some UFOs. That's kind of cool. I would love to
Unified
see a
forests of secrets.
UFO. Also, they're now called UAPs. They're like unidentified alien. I don't know what the P stands for, to be honest. I don't know.
Penis. It's definitely penis.
Right?
How could it not? Unified. What is it? Unified.
Yeah, alien penis.
Excuse me. We have an unidentified alien penis here.
Yeah, that's an unidentified alien penis in the vicinity. Yeah, exactly. I mean, some UFOs or some of like the spaceships could look like a penis. You know, we don't know what they look like.
Is it Austin Powers 2 where they're like the dick shaped being the spaceship?
And then there was a character called like a lot of vagina. I think I don't remember which one this was, but there was a character. I think it was in I think it was like in the third one. Yeah, Ivana Vagina or something like that.
Did you ever play EVE Online? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is, but I mean, if it's about like alien penis, then I don't know. Maybe we should look into it.
Chris Swan might be an undercover alien. He might be. I've seen Chris Swan 3 times.
I believe
and that's more than any people in the UK that I've seen. So maybe he has like a spaceship that he just flies across the world with.
He has a penis spaceship.
Oh, jeez. I downloaded it once. Wait, what is this? A game? I don't know what that is.
This is the Banana Taco Show where everything is random.
Well, it is about bananas, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That is true. That is true.
It's PG-13.
I don't even know what rating this would be at this point. I don't know. Probably PG-13. I don't know. I feel like ratings are very loose these days. Like,
yeah. Well, there's actual rules, isn't there? Like you're allowed like a few F words, but it's like a certain amount.
Yeah.
I think.
Or like if they show like a boob or like a butt or something, like then it's considered R. Like there is something.
Bezos rocket.
Right.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Right.
I forgot about that.
That is true. Yeah. So promo code the Bezos
has that
rocket.
gone up more than once?
I don't know.
Because I know there was like the Shatner one.
So the Virgin Galactic one, I think that was the Shatner one. The Virgin Galactic one, it takes off like less than an hour from my house. Like they have like the Virgin Galactic space station. Yeah, it's like an hour from about an hour from my house. I've never been to it, but I know people that work there because it's a pretty big employer in the area.
Could you fly in it?
No, because I'm not a millionaire. Tickets are millions of dollars for it. Yeah.
Just do a fundraiser there on your channel. Help me get the space.
So we're doing fundraisers this next month for the $3,000 lesson guy that hit me up on Instagram, and we're doing also like $1 million penis alien flights. Those are the goals for the month.
Those are exactly. Please sub and subscribe and
right. So I can sit on the penis ship.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
well,
that would be kind of
nonstop, and they show boobies. What's WKUK?
Is that like a Twitch channel? I thought like
I don't
that
think
was like
you're
not
allowed.
Yeah.
Progress bar 49.56 out of 4 million
rocket ships. Yeah, I feel like that would take so long. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I did one donation thing once, and it never went anywhere. I was like, I'm just gonna take this off. I hate asking people for money so much.
I do too. Like, I don't know. I do too. Every now and then, like I'll do like a Ray Train fundraiser. Like last month, I did like a mini fundraiser for like the cat rescue that we work with. But like just in general, I feel really weird asking for donations. Like I think it's great when people do that, and that's absolutely something that you can do. But I'm always weird, like being like, give me money so I can like
I know
fly.
It's like when some people have what is it called? I don't get these anymore. What is not raid trains? The other thing, the hype train.
Oh yeah.
This is how much I stream now. When people get those, I'm like, and like most of us are like, oh, thank you so much, I appreciate it. But some people are like, all right, let's keep it going. That's like, okay, what do you
I'm
mean?
Like, thank you, I guess. Like, you don't have to give me your money.
People are like, all right, are we gonna make it to level 6? Like, God, calm down.
Well, it's like
I
a
once did a dono goal. I asked for a tenner to pay for Spotify. Shortest stream ever.
you
Nice.
know that's actually not a bad idea. Spotify keeps getting more expensive.
So does Twitch.
That's
I'm,
true.
I'm not on Spotify anymore. I gave up Spotify and started doing
Ooh, you
YouTube
did?
Music
Nice.
because you have it's like $2 extra and you get no ads on YouTube, on your phone, on your TV, whatever. So I don't have ads on YouTube anymore. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life.
I see. I've
And
had Spotify since it came out, so like I'm like really lazy to like do
yeah,
something new. Although I've heard
I
Amazon
know.
Music is also really good.
I haven't heard of that, but you still get ads on YouTube,
Yeah.
so it doesn't work
Well,
for
yeah.
me. But I think YouTube Music pays more the artist than Spotify does. I think.
Oh, literally everybody else does.
Yeah. So you hate artists, is what you're saying, LG? Is that what you're
Right.
trying to tell me?
So, speaking of paying artists, so I have like I use DistroKid for like all of my music, and recently I found out that I've made $30 since I started releasing music in 2022. So that's good.
Jesus.
So I'm like $30. I can put that towards like the penis spaceship fund.
Yeah, that's fair. I've tried using ad blockers, but I don't know. Like on my computer, but then I'm also like often on my phone, on my TV. Like I watch YouTube all the time. I
Yeah.
don't know. Never really worked for me.
I don't think I've ever tried ad blockers because I feel like they don't always work, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. And I
Kat
mean, that's how
said to
people make
sue
their
her.
money, you know?
It is. Yes, it is. It is. And I
That's
try
why
to
I got
respect
ads
that as
on,
much
on
as
my
I can.
Twitch.
Yep. I actually I've never turned on ads on my channel, but I feel like they still go on randomly though if you're not subscribed. But you can like a lot of streamers will be like, okay, I'm gonna press like we're gonna have an ad right now.
Yeah. One time I got rated and I had like 100 people in my stream. And
But they
I
all
was playing.
left.
I was in the middle of playing a song, and I saw like the ad was coming, so I was gonna snooze it. So I like took my mouse and quickly clicked snooze, but actually clicked to run ad now. So 100 people were like, "Hi,
Right as people came in, they're like, "Wow, what a guy! He's just
Screw
using
you
it for
guys."
ads.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are gonna give me money,
I'm gonna cash in on this."
right? Big money guy, gonna
That
cash the
felt
money.
so hard. You just see the viewership go. Pew.
Oh,
Perfect.
That's
Fuck off,
hilarious.
Raiders.
Right.
Oh, jeez. That sucked.
I always think it's funny, like whenever you get like a really big raid and you just all of a sudden see like the numbers go down. And I get it, but also like I've learned like the numbers are not always the real numbers that like show up
No,
on
they're
like your
not.
viewer count. Because
Yeah.
like sometimes like you'll see like there's like a X number of viewer counts, but then you see more people like in the chat, or even when you get a raid, like it takes a minute for it to like
Yeah.
like show you what the real number is, and it's always really weird. I don't know. That's
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
strange. And some people are just like, you know what? I'm not into this person. Bye. Like I was just watching this other streamer. And
Yeah,
now
exactly.
watching this person right here.
I'm gonna be honest. I rarely stay in raids. Rarely.
Yeah.
I don't
me
really
too.
go like on Twitch that much anymore. Like I go like we were talking earlier. Like I do go in and like I go see Gary and stuff. But yeah,
You gotta
when
see. You
there's a
gotta watch
raid,
Gary.
Gary.
Gary. We
Numbers
could call
go
him
down when
Gary.
viewers watch ads. Is that actually true? Promo code?
Oh really? Man, that sucks. Viewers kind of suck then. Just kidding. that's terrible.
As it doesn't count them as viewing. And the one thing I've always thought was weird is that if you're on and I've never been on the front page, but if you're on the front page, it counts as a view, even if they're not in your stream.
Yes, and it's really weird. So I was on the front page
thought-
once, and I
Okay.
actually really didn't like it because it was just, it was a lot of pressure. It was weird. Like, I
Right.
really didn't like it.
Yeah. And then you go in people's streams and they're like 2,000 viewers, like holy shit. And there's like 2 people chatting. You're like,
Yeah.
"Wait, what?
Yeah, but that's because nobody's actually in the channel. They just happen to have the front page open.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm definitely not in a hurry to ever be on the front page again. That was like one time, and I didn't like. I really didn't like it. It was like I mean, I would do it again maybe, but it was just like it was just weird. It just felt really like a lot of pressure because then you're like, oh, people are watching me. I mean, you go on Twitch for people to watch it. Like, I get it, but like, a
True.
lot of people are watching you, or they're not. They just have you
Or
open.
they're
and
not. Yeah, exactly.
then they
You
click on
don't
someone
really know.
else.
I'm just gonna go watch the stream I came here to watch.
Yeah.
Like I've been on Twitch for 2.5 years. I don't think I've ever went into a stream from the homepage, like from the
I haven't
like
either.
front page.
So like, I just randomly clicked on the homepage just to see, and this guy Swag is playing Call of Duty. He has 15.1 thousand viewers right now. Apparently, I'm one of them, but I'm just gonna click out of it. So now he
Well,
lost me
I'd
some
rather
viewers.
these 12 viewers here than 15,000.
Yeah, because these are not cheap viewers. We already established that.
Yeah, these are not cheap viewers. That guy, he's probably got a bunch of cheap viewers.
Probably he probably
We got
clicked
quality
on the
stuff.
link.
Exactly.
Clicked on
Maybe
the cheap viewers link,
maybe I should one day.
but just for fun. Streamlabs.
That's the thing. I don't stream anymore, so it doesn't really like like subs don't really matter anymore.
I know. I have been
Fake
trying to
fan.
stream more often, but it just, I don't know. Sometimes life
Me too.
happens. Like this summer's been pretty busy for me, and I like stream has taken a back seat. But I feel like
Yeah.
for the fall, like I'm gonna try to stream a lot more regularly.
I think it
More
makes sense. You know, like
consistently.
summer you're outside, you want to enjoy the sunshine because winter is not great and you're stuck inside. And
Right. Winter kind of sucks. I mean, yes, it's not as cold as Canada here, but it does get cold. It snows like
I mean,
once
it's
a
all
year
about
here.
perspective, right? And like,
Yeah,
I'm sure there's like many places colder than where I am too, like
like the tundra. Yeah, absolutely.
the tundra,
Like the North Pole is probably a lot colder. Antarctica
true.
is a lot colder.
Antarctica.
Like
Yeah,
definitely, it's a lot colder.
it's true.
Yeah.
If you play
but
enough bots, you can always have 12 viewers. True.
that's true. You could buy 12 bots, and then that way you will always have 12 viewers.
And it's true. That's like my emotes are the coolest, and I agree. I love my emotes so much
they are-
and like
they are
spend
really
so much
cool.
time. And then yeah, it's just wasted. Although I try to do stuff with them, like I've made pics.
I feel like the Rick
I made pics
DeVoice
a long time ago.
emotes are like some of my most used ones.
Well, even I was looking at
They're
my
so
Twitch
useful.
stats.
Ooh.
Yeah, pics with the banana. And yeah, like even if like I don't really stream and whatever, I still have like hundreds and hundreds of people using my or times my emotes are used.
Right? I know. Just you got us all suckered in. That's what it is.
Yeah. My emotes used to suck too. I don't know what happened. I was like, oh, maybe I should get some real emotes. Yeah, the dance. I love that emote.
The dance one is one of the ones that I use the most. Anytime somebody's doing a song that's kind of dancey, I'll put those on the screen.
Nice. Well, during that time, because you know how Gary has the like dancing
Gary's
penny.
are cool too. Yes.
That's like one of my favorite emotes, and I was like, damn, I want a dancing banana. Like I had one animated emote left, and I was like, I want a dancing banana, but I didn't want to copy Gary, and I was trying to find like people who did animated emotes that could like I don't know do the same design as mine and like adapt it and whatever. I was like, damn, I just want a dancing banana, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm a dancing
Copy
banana.
Gary.
And then I
You
just
could.
like I just went to one of my clips, and I was like, wait, I could just use this freaking clip of me
Yes.
dancing. in a
That
banana
one.
suit.
The penny butt dancing. That one's a good one.
Yeah, exactly.
But you could copy Gary. You could just dress Penny in a banana, and I'm sure
Yeah,
Gary
exactly.
would. He might appreciate it. He might think it's funny. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Or he might be like, "Well, now I get to sue Rick."
Exactly. Anyways, I'm happy with how mine turned out.
Yeah, I like
it's
mine
free.
a lot too.
Yeah.
Corey Fudo is the artist that made mine, and she made Joey's also, and she made Chris Fox, and she's done like a few others too.
Yeah.
But I really I don't know. I think she did really good quality work. Like this like taco with a guitar. Like that's my favorite. I really like that one a lot. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
it's really
awesome.
cool. We did
Rick
a
twerk emote when? Do you
do-
mean
we
like
do
me
need that.
twerking, or do you mean like a banana twerking animated emote?
I mean, it could be both.
It's true. It could be me in a banana suit twerking. I haven't worn my banana
Yeah.
suit in a long time.
I have my taco suit in the closet in here. I haven't worn it in a while either.
Nice. Maybe for like an anniversary podcast
Right?
thing, we could pull them
We
out.
could. That would be kind of fun. We could do.
This is
we could
our
do
50th Banana Taco podcast. We're gonna dress up as bananas and tacos.
If we're doing them at the rate that we're doing them, 50 will be like in like 10 years.
True. Okay, 1 year anniversary.
1 year, we're gonna do banana and taco costumes.
Twerk and Rick
I,
would be a
I
thing.
should buy a banana. No, actually, I should buy a banana costume, and you can buy a taco costume.
And then what? We put the taco in the banana, like we make
Or we
banana
could do
tacos.
that. I was just saying we could each wear like each other's costume, but we could
Right.
that counts. That would be kind of cool too.
Yeah.
Wait, now I'm
That's a good
hearing
idea.
myself double.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't have like your stream. I have your stream open, but it's like here. I'll close it, but it's like muted.
It's like we don't touch anything, and then things just break.
I know.
Put the banana in the taco. That's true.
We could do that. We could put a banana in a taco costume.
That's what I did last year.
Put the banana in the taco with the alien-shaped penis.
In a totally platonic and non-threatening way. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure that's
Sure.
what you meant, Kat.
Absolutely. Put the banana in the taco. Yes, in a definitely not suggestive way that would get us banned from Twitch.
Could we get banned from Twitch? I've seen so much worse things on Twitch.
I mean, people get banned. Like, there's like, but it's like it's usually really big streamers, because like
Right.
nobody cares. Like, it's not. I shouldn't say nobody cares about us, but like, you know, like we're not like the targets of like Twitch police.
Yeah,
That means
no,
we could probably get away with a lot more, and they would never know.
it's true. Like a lot of people probably don't meet the or like they break the the copyright infringements, but because
Oh yeah,
we're not like targets, it doesn't really matter.
I've never got one before.
No, me neither. And people who do karaoke, I think, like, isn't that like if you're playing the actual song just without the vocals, isn't that also like a copyright thing?
No, I think there's
No.
karaoke is. I don't know. Karaoke is allowed. I don't know. Pete
Okay.
was in the chat, and I don't know where Pete went, but like Pete does karaoke all the time, and he's never gotten in trouble. That I
Right.
know of, he's never gotten in trouble. Yeah, because when you're doing karaoke, like you're not playing. Okay, like I think it would be one thing if you're like actually playing the song and singing over like the actual song with the vocals and everything. But usually karaoke tends to be like somebody recorded that. That's not the band and put it. A lot of people
Right.
put it on the internet too. Yeah, exactly. And then
Right.
DJs. So DJs usually, I think they need to have their own license.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
I
know.
looked into that at some point.
Yeah. Pete is still here. Yeah. See, I've never seen Pete get in trouble for like using karaoke. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually get in trouble for it either. But,
No,
you know, I'm sure
The
there's
only
a way
time
that
I
people could do it.
the only time I saw someone get banned, or yeah, from Twitch was Bia Archer was streaming the Olympics, and within like an hour she got banned for a couple days.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
I mean, see, okay,
Makes
something
sense, I
really
guess.
big like the Olympics, I'm sure they have like, you know, people that are like checking for like people that
it's
are
like sports,
streaming it
like
for
sports
free.
games probably
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I heard someone play Hotel California so well it got
too.
stuck.
It got struck. Well, okay,
They're like, wow, this is the real song.
but the YouTube algorithm is really good because if I export my streams onto YouTube, it'll say copyright infringement because it
Yeah.
knows that I've played like covers.
I've noticed that too. Like,
They're really good at that.
because that's
If
what
it's like
that's what I usually do. That Bia did
Yeah.
a prison stream after what?
Yeah.
Like, did she stream from prison? No, she didn't.
Yeah, she went to prison. It's crazy.
Right? They were like, you stream the Olympics, you go to prison.
It's against
It's
the
like-
rules.
I don't know if it's this way in Canada, but like in the U.S., like in movie theater especially, like before a movie starts, they'll just play like the commercial of like, you know, like don't laugh, don't like, you know, be obnoxious. But then they show like this like really creepy guy like with a camera like filming the movie like from the movie theater, and then it has like a warning. It's like, you know, like it's like the FBI seal, and it's like up to 5 years of prison, blah 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 blah,
Right.
and like a $500,000 fine. I'm like, damn. I hope Bia Archer didn't have that, like, didn't go to prison for 5 years or you know,
She did. Yeah.
paid fine because
She's
that's a
still
pretty
there,
big
actually.
fine too, right? If it's been
No, it
5
was like
years, if it's 5 years,
it was
then
a 2-day ban. Like she couldn't. I don't know if she could be in streams, but like she couldn't stream for 2 days,
Hmm.
48 hours. Which
Interesting.
for me is like, okay, sure. I haven't streamed in like a month.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like I don't know. You and I wouldn't know.
Exactly.
All the time.
I've been gone so long that like when I went on my road trip, I like unplugged all my lights and stuff, and I put them back in, and they were disconnected from my phone. Like that's how long. Like they were just like it's been
Really?
like a month. So, so that's why I was a bit late to like when we said we were gonna meet up like 30 minutes before. I was like trying to fix my
You're
phone,
turning
connect my
everything up.
lights. I was like I can't do like not purple lights. Like,
Yeah,
wouldn't it be weird?
that's true. Yeah, you got to do at least one stream every now and then so that, like, at least things still remember how they work.
Yeah, true. Keep yeah, whatever that's called, maintaining your skills or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Last month I streamed like 5 times, and that was more than I feel like I have, like most of the year. I don't know. This whole year I've just kind of taken a step back from a lot of Twitch. But like I said, I'm now that
Right.
like the fall is here. Like I plan on streaming a lot more and just starting to get more consistent with it again.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because every time I stream, like I really enjoy it. Like I'm always like,
Yeah, I
this is like
know.
fun. Like I miss
I know.
doing this, and then I just don't.
Every time I stream now, I'm like 1 hour chill stream because like I haven't streamed in a month and I don't want to like push my voice or whatever.
Yeah.
And I always end up doing like 2 hours because I'm just having so much fun and like everyone's chilling and partying.
Right.
It's very fun.
Exactly.
But right now, like I'm recording a song right now and like doing like all the mixing and stuff. So I'm like I want to focus on that and not other things. So once
Yeah.
that's done, I'll probably I don't know. I'll probably do a few streams.
Well, that's kind of what I did when I was working on my album earlier this year. Like I just
Right.
stopped streaming because I figured I'm like the time that I could be streaming, I could be working on like on this music and
Yeah. Yeah.
and yeah, and it was fine. You know, like then after I was done, I was like, okay, I should go back to streaming, and that's where I've had a problem. Is like I'm trying to ease back into it, but it
Right.
is really hard once you stop doing something to like
It is,
get
yeah.
the motivation to start again.
Yeah, and especially with Twitch is like Twitch is all about consistency. So if you're streaming consistently, you
Mhm.
see growth, you see people, whatever. And if you don't stream like very often, you just
People
see you're
forget
like
you
my
exist.
numbers are like so low right now. I
Right?
reached 1,000 followers. I think it was October last year, and I'm at 1,064. I've gotten 64 followers in the last year.
You did get 2 new ones this week. You were saying
I
that
got-
earlier.
yeah,
You
I don't know
you
why. I got 2 new ones.
followers.
Cute without the emo and theatrical rose. Don't know who those are. And I got Chris Swan's husband apparently followed me 16 days ago. I'm not too
Yeah,
sure
that's
who
right.
that is. I don't know who that is, but
It was Chris Vaughn's husband, obviously.
I haven't streamed for 2 months and I've lost 3 followers. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. You got to be consistent or else you're
Yeah.
going in the wrong direction.
But there's also
The-
like there's bot accounts that will follow you, and I feel like after once Twitch figures out their bots and they obviously
Right.
suspend those accounts or ban them or whatever, and so like that's what I've noticed. Like whenever the follow count goes down, like it was probably a bot. Like it's not like somebody was like, oh,
No,
this guy
okay,
hasn't
well-
streamed in months, I'm gonna unfollow them.
The worst, which is actually I just noticed happened right now, is that when you start stream and you're like, all right, I got 1,068 followers, and then like 5 minutes later you're down 1. I actually lost a follower this stream. That's
Oh,
like
no.
someone went in, looked at you, and they're like, this fucking guy sucks. I'm gonna unfollow him.
Right? They're
Like,
like,
why
"Ew."
would you to the point of unfollowing? Like, not even just like, oh, I just won't watch him. Like, no, I'm gonna unfollow this guy.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, you
Bot
just got
wars.
like one random person that was like, nope, this is not for me.
No, exactly. I said you
Guy
both.
sucks.
Oh, I suggested you both to Q without the emo. He's a new pop punk and emo music streamer. Oh, nice. Thanks, Pete. I'll have to
Yes,
check him out.
I actually Pete, I did follow him. I haven't watched him yet, but I did follow him, and I watched like a couple of his videos, and like he looks really cool. He looks good.
It's your name suggests you're 100% real. Yeah. First time I saw promo code in my chat, I'm like, this has to be a bot, right?
I think the first time I saw promo code too, I was like, yeah, this is obviously a bot. I got blocked for
Yeah.
posting cheap viewers. That should just be like your entrance to every chat.
Yeah,
Cheap
exactly.
actual cheap viewers, and then you get the money from people, and then you don't do anything, and you just disappear. Just,
Yeah. Subscribe to my channel and you'll get viewers.
it's like Jonah. I used to tease Jonah all the time because Jonah for a while was called like Jonah the Mod Bot or something like that, and I would always say like Jonah's not real. Jonah's like obviously a bot. It even says like on his name. And I was a
Right,
real
right, right.
person.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember him. Is that not
He has a
clear
lot
enough
of
message?
dashboard, and not just basic stuff. He has Boxcar Racer. I do love Boxcar
Oh, nice.
Racer a lot. Just 'cause, because it's Blink adjacent.
True. Not like Island adjacent.
Yep. I feel like I like right like island adjacent. I do love the islands. They're fun people.
Yeah. But yeah, I
But,
love Boxcar.
I do
You know one
too.
of the songs on the
Hey,
album is
Peter the
Boxcar
Modding
song, right?
Mod brought him. Oh, we got a raid. Oh, thank you, Bostonberry. You're the best.
Hi, Bostonberry. Thank you so much for the raid. Mr. Bale, welcome in.
You and
Hi,
Peter
everyone.
the Modding Mod.
How was your stream? Did you have a good time?
Peter likes to troll me.
Emmy.
So there was like a stream I did recently, and it was like UK friendly time. And Peter was like, "Wow, it's about time you like stream for us UK people." And then I was like,
Well,
"Dude,
it's
you
true.
don't sleep."
I was just telling you, wasn't I talking to you about this? We were talking about like the timing of this show. And I was like,
Yes.
we can't go too late because like a lot of people, they're in the UK and it's like already pretty late for them.
Right. I know.
Despacito.
Despacito. Peter is the only person that's ever got me to sing Despacito on chat, and that's just because he gave me money. I refused to do Despacito, and then I got money, and so I was like, okay.
Cash rules everything around
yeah.
me.
It was for a fundraiser raid train, so I
that
I
makes
was like,
sense.
okay, I'll do Despacito. Okay, that's fine. You gave me money. I should do it.
Stream is great. Lots of cool people hanging out with us today. Awesome. Thank you so much. Everyone,
Yay.
please, big shout out to Bostonberry.
Wait,
I
could
just
do
followed
this.
you. I wasn't following you. I'm actually not sure. Yeah.
I have followed
I wasn't following
Bostonberry
you.
for a long time. An old friend.
Yeah, nice.
Let's see. Okay, I just gave big shout out because I'm a mod in Rick's channel. Take that, Citrus. I beat you to it. Well, anyway, welcome everybody.
Nice.
So I'm LG, and this is Rick. Actually, Rick is over there. He's on that side.
Hello.
He's right there. We do once a month ish. We've been doing. This is the second time we've been doing the Banana Taco Show collab, and it's sort of like a live podcast, but not really. We just talk about random stuff like alien penis, spaceships, and stuff. And so you're here.
I gave the money to the charity I organized.
That's right. You know what? But if it's something you organize, like that means you believed in it enough, Peter. And you also wanted me to sing Despacito, but you believed in it enough that you like gave me money so I could make a fool of myself. And then also gave money to the charity, which was really nice.
I tried 3 times to post my offer, but your auto mod caught me. Bot Listakai. I guess I got a pretty good auto bot.
Oh, that's amazing.
Welcome home, Chris.
Oh, good, Chris. I'm glad you made it home. Did we ever figure out where Gary is? Because I know you said that you and Gary
he's
were
home.
together.
He
We
was.
don't know
He
that.
went to Gary's place. Yeah,
We don't
we
know
did.
that.
Yeah, I read my chat messages. Okay. I know.
Oh,
I know
okay.
everything about my chat.
I totally missed that then.
So Mr. Bale in chat, he always calls me Doxy. So this one
Why? 'Cause
time,
you're
speaking of
doxing people.
no, because I got doxed. So
Oh.
one time I was in Shabs' chat and she was doing her charity thing, and it was like, I don't know, there was an incentive I wanted to see, so I gave her like $10, and then it said like my PayPal like legal name at the top.
Oh no!
I was like,
Dox yourself.
I'm trying to give money to charity and get doxed.
Mm,
I was like, this is
that's
Interesting.
bad. That's funny. Also, welcome, Emmy. I just saw Emmy's in the chat as well. Good
Hi,
to see
Emmy.
ya.
yeah. I saw
Hello.
Emmy. I said hi because I read my chat.
Yeah, you do. I know you're better at reading chat than I am. I have chat like open like on the side, and so like every now and then I'll be like, oh yeah, there's chat happening.
Yeah, I got mine like right here, right in the direct. I've got
I
actually
know.
both. Like I've got the restream one and my chat right here, like
Yeah.
one beside the other.
I need to rearrange it. Okay, so now chat is like sort of more in my line of vision instead of like on the side. There we go.
Pass
Okay,
defender.
now I should be able to read it whenever people say things. So say things in chat, and I will read
I
it.
don't want to deal with work next week. I ain't gonna hear the end of it.
I don't want to deal with work next week too. I'm off tomorrow. It's a holiday in the U.S. tomorrow, so I am not working tomorrow.
I was on vacation last week. Got a holiday tomorrow. But so where I work in government, we have to go in twice a week into the office. And next week, not this one, but the one after, they're changing it to 3 days a week.
Oh,
so there's an uproar. I know.
Yeah.
So,
I work from home, and there's like two of my coworkers work in the same city that I do, and there was like talk for a while of like opening an office, and I was like, I really don't want to like go to an office. I would have to take my dog with me. Like that's non-negotiable, but I just
I know for sure. I read Gellers' chat. Did you?
If you can read it, your chat window is in the correct place. I am reading it because now the chat is like right on this side, and like my camera is right here, and so I can see the chat.
If you can read this, you don't need glasses. I got laser eye surgery in January. I can see it. I can see everything now, and it's crazy. Like a year ago, like it's already been 9 months, but I used to wear glasses every stream because I couldn't read anything. I had like chords and lyrics, and I couldn't even see it, so I had to like put my glasses on.
I just got new glasses. These are new, actually. I've only had these for like 2 weeks.
Nice.
Really? I've considered LASIK, but I don't know.
Were you too lazy?
I don't know. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do contacts either. I like wearing glasses. Like, glasses make me look like I'm smart, and so I like wearing them because I feel like I'm smarter. Or
you do look pretty smart.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's illusion.
Lars,
I'm a smart person.
I knew your name was
Lars.
I forgot, but Lars, yeah, that's what it is. Rick can't see anything. That's true. I'd rather dig ditches than work in an office. Fair.
Pete got doxed in Maleka's stream when she first started. Somehow it showed on screen when someone followed her social media. Oh no! So it showed like all of his social media. Oh, that sucks. That's the worst. Oh look, Green Guy's
not here.
But he's not here. Green Guy one time. I think I gave away like his name one time, just his first name.
Well, his first name's in his bio.
Everybody knows his first name, but
it's Peter.
Yes. I thought it was Ross, but it's okay.
Actually, don't we have a bunch of Pete's on here too?
We do. We have Pete. We have Cover Time Pete. We have Peter, the modding mod. I'm sure there's another Green Guy music somewhere, and we have Green Guy music, whose name is Peter.
Green Guy, if you're here, can you answer my Discord message, please? He messed a month ago. He's like, he's like, I'm going to Montreal. If you want to come chill, I'm like, okay. And then I ask him a question, he just ignores me.
Oh, he's ghosting you, is what it is.
Pete the voice. Okay, so here's the thing about Pete. I have Pete on Instagram, and his like handle is like Pete in the house, but it's all lowercase. Yes. So I always read it as Petane.
Pete also.
Well, no, I'm shouting out Pete, and go follow Pete's Instagram. But I always read it as Petane, like Pete in P-T-E-P.
Petane the house.
I always read it as Petane. I don't know why. It's the Pete at the end do not separate for me, and I know it's Pete.
Petane the house.
It's like Petane.
Poutine in the house.
Poutine in the house.
I do love me some poutine. I should go get some. It's good stuff.
Look at all you guys following me for over 2 years, except for Citrus.
Nice.
It's embarrassing.
How long have
First time Citrus saw me was on Gary's stream. I was wearing a banana suit.
Oh,
2 years, 18 days.
2 years, 18 days, and 4 hours. I am winning.
Honestly, August 2022 is like when everyone followed me. That was my year.
I don't remember. I think you I may have seen you in Gary's stream, or maybe you showed up in my chat at one point. I remember being like, this Rick guy seems kind of cool. And
I remember the first time I was in your stream, you were doing a charity stream. I think it was No Kid Hungry. I think.
Oh, that was August. Yeah, so probably.
That must be it then. But I don't remember like how we followed each other.
And then we just became platonic friends, and
so close, man.
But alien penises.
So platonic.
Yes, to talk about bananas and tacos.
And then the next day I met him IRL. Yeah, it's true. And then he showed
Wait,
me his
who?
ID. It's true. Me. I was on Gary's stream for his birthday, and then Citrus was like
Oh, that's
in
right
the
when you went
stream,
up there.
and I was like dancing in a banana suit. Just like, who's this idiot? And then like we met like a couple days later, because we all did
The
like a
next day,
big
like, here's my
big
ID.
hangout. Yeah, I don't know
August
why.
22
We were
is
just-
also when Fox started. I think because I
Yeah.
met you and Chris and Joey all like around the same time. Like
Yeah.
all three of you around the same time.
right.
And actually, I met Chris Fox through Pete because Pete was like, "Hey, check this guy out," and I was like, "Okay, sure." And then I'm like, "Oh, cool. This guy's kind of cool. He's all right."
Yeah. He wears plaid shirts. It's cool.
He does. He wears a lot of flannels. I do have flannel jealousy from Fox. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could pull off a flannel. It's just not my style.
Just gotta go to Canada.
I guess so.
Bruno,
Well,
right.
people don't wear them here. Bruno from Brazil.
too hot.
Not really. Yeah, I mean, except during the winter, I think people will wear them, but I don't own one. I did borrow one though when I went to visit my sister-in-law. I borrowed one from her boyfriend, and it was super comfortable. It was like now I get why Chris Fox likes these so much. It's super comfortable.
Yeah, they look awesome.
Yeah.
Hi,
was
Seashell.
really nice.
Yeah, you missed the banana tacos. We ate them about an hour ago, I think.
Well, that's right. Seashell.
Frozen
always
bananas.
wants-
Thanks for the applause.
Seashell always wants us to like eat banana tacos because if not, we're liars. And we did eat a banana taco. It was delicious. Just don't go back and look at the VOD later. Just
It was so good.
no, don't do it, Seashell. As soon as I said that, gonna watch the VOD. Don't.
Yeah, we
watch
did-
it.
we-
Don't.
We actually deleted the little clip from the VOD.
We
If that
did.
makes sense.
The rest of the video is gonna be available except for
That's
that
'cause
part.
We went live. We ate banana tacos. Then we unwent live. Then we went live again. So yeah.
We did actually. That was my fault because I was like testing it, and then I'm like, oh shit, we're live, and then I went off live.
Yeah.
Do
you have any
That was
flannel?
great.
I know you're not talking to me, but I have a lot of flannel. I mean, it's not so
don't.
flannel is the material and plaid is
Yes.
the like pattern. So I have a lot of
Yes.
plaid shirts. I don't necessarily have flannel shirts.
Yes, but Chris Fox calls it flannel, and so like I've just got used to calling it that because that's what I hear it called.
Yeah. Well, he's wrong.
Right. What does he know? He only has like 30 of them in his closet, I'm sure.
I honestly considered ordering tacos for Rick and asked the restaurant to add bananas in them and have them delivered during the stream.
I'm sure the restaurant would have been like, "What? Why would you
Yeah,
want
what-
bananas? Can I get some carne asada tacos with bananas, please?"
They'd be like, what
Yeah,
the
I'm sure they'd
fuck?
be like, "What are you doing? Why?"
Of course, you do live in
Uh.
the nation's capital. It's mandatory. It's true.
Yeah.
When I streamed, I guess I wear plaid shirts when it's not summer and hot. I'm usually like we talked a lot about being naked last stream, and I look
That's
naked
right.
this stream.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
usually like
Rick is naked
shirtless in
today.
my place. I usually never wear. I was on the stream earlier this morning just to like test it
Oh,
out.
you
and
did?
I had pants on, but I didn't have a shirt. I don't wear a shirt in the summer.
I early like this morning, not early, but like I was jokingly thinking like I should just like turn my like log in. I'm not gonna be there, but just just so you thought that I was there watching.
Right. Nice. Exactly.
didn't.
We were saying
That's
that
a tattoo.
this is a tattoo and this is my naked body.
It's a chest tattoo.
I once
Rick has
dreamt of
Rick
Rick's
has no
shirts.
nipples.
What did you dream about my shirts? Which shirt?
Which one? Like the naked one? That because I mean you can dream about that. That's fine.
It's true.
Also, yes, this
There's
is
no
a
nipples.
neon taco. It is a neon taco. I've
Wait,
had
where's
this.
my neon
This
banana?
this actually used to be like back on that wall, but I rearranged
do remember
everything
that.
and put it here. Yeah, I recently
Nice.
moved it because I just figured this is a better location for it.
I should do a donation goal for a banana. What is it? Neon banana.
You could. These are actually not cheap. I found like a cheap one, but they're like really like not cheap. It didn't say Rick's
I do-
shirt, but if I knew they were yours.
It didn't say Rick's shirts.
That is true.
The
That
t-shirt is ridiculously close to skin color.
to skin color.
It's true.
Yes, it is.
It's true.
It very much is. It very much is.
It's the country that put pineapple on pizza, a banana, and a taco is no big deal. Probably not. No. I've
Did
done
the
that.
US invent
I
banana,
have
or-
taken tortillas. I've taken tortillas, put a banana in it, put peanut butter in it, and eaten that. It's nothing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
no different than like toast with peanut butter and bananas.
That's true. I've done that before too. I've done that with like Nutella or like chocolate and bananas. That's
Right. Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good combination.
Actually, I might do that tonight. I got some chocolate spread.
I might have all of those ingredients too.
I did do a donation for Banana Foundation. It's true. That was last October. Can you guys believe that? Because I did Ricktober. All month, all my subs and donations
That's
and
right.
bits and stuff went to this banana charity.
Yeah. What does the
Helped a lot
Banana
of kids
Foundation
out.
do? Do they like give bananas to like?
I don't
the
even think
homeless
it had
people, or,
anything to
like-
do with bananas. It was like, I think it was like kids with special needs, and they give them like day trips to have fun at
Give-
places and stuff.
and bananas. They got to give them bananas at least.
I'm sure they probably get a banana at the
Right.
end. Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
Almost a year
Like,
ago. Yeah.
why would you have banana on there if you're not going to give kids bananas?
It's true. Because it's awesome. I mean, it's like me. Why is my thing bananas? I don't even have bananas anywhere in my stream. You at least
That's
got like a
true.
taco. I just have like
That's
banana
right.
emotes, and I'm like, hey, this stream's all about bananas, but I'm just like, everything's purple and chalky
you
spee.
You could do yellow.
Because they were, well, okay, no, because look, yellow does not look good.
I know. I had a yellow light earlier, and then I changed it to purple because I didn't like the yellow. There's certain colors that I feel don't look good. Like yellow is one of them,
Why isn't
and
it working?
green. Green doesn't look good either.
I don't know why something's weird. Remember I told you it was like disconnected
Oh yeah,
from my lights?
your,
So
your
I'm
light
just
is
gonna
still
not gonna touch it.
disconnected.
Something's a little off here.
Right, your light is still disconnected.
You are a banana. We have the photos to prove. It's true.
Yes, I mean everybody here, most people here have seen you as a banana before, so
True.
like,
True.
we do know that.
Who hasn't seen me as a banana?
Oh no, cats are following me. No, refollow me again. Unfollow to follow.
You fucking what? Wait, what happened?
Wait, what happened? Did I say something?
Mon the yellows.
Oh, because of the yellow light? Is that what I said? Because I was like, yellow sucks.
I didn't even hear you say that.
Oh,
is the
say
only
that
person
green.
I've
No,
ever-
no, Cat. What I meant is that the green lights look horrible. They like, I don't know. They look.
Yellow.
I'm gonna turn them on, and then you're gonna see that they
It's
don't
just-
look natural. I don't know.
Well, it's because lights are usually like they already have like a yellowish hue.
Yeah.
So
see,
yellow
like,
doesn't really add anything.
like this light is green, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't look good.
Bananas are slightly radioactive. Does that mean I'm a radioactive, man?
Yes.
Rick is the only person I've
yeah.
ever heard of to have too much potassium. Yeah. So one time, my doctor actually called me at night. And he was like, hey, are you
night?
on potassium
Wow.
pills? Yeah, it was like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. He's like, are you on potassium pills? I'm like, no. He's like, oh, okay. Like, I was just going to say that if you're taking potassium pills, like, chill because your potassium's high.
We have too many.
I was like, I eat a lot of
I think
bananas.
one
Maybe that's what
time-
it is.
I think I had a potassium deficit once. This was like a long time ago, but yeah, all I did was just eat more bananas and more potatoes, and then that helped.
Yeah. And
They
that's the
didn't give
thing.
me
Like,
medication.
bananas are associated with potassium, but there's so many more foods that have higher potassium than
Yeah.
bananas,
But potatoes,
It's just-
I think,
it's
have
funny.
higher potassium than them.
right?
Too much
or too little
potassium.
potassium.
That's true. Technically, too much or too little of anything can be deadly. Too much water is deadly.
True.
Like people die from
Overhydration.
like drinking too much. Yeah, exactly, from drinking too much water. So, with that being said, I'm gonna drink water, but I'm not gonna drink too much of it.
Just
enough.
drink the whole thing. Chug, chug, chug. All this green and yellow dissing. I love green.
Yeah.
Green used to be my favorite color. I think now it's like purple.
I like
But
blue.
I mean, they're just colors. I don't really care.
Yeah.
in the end.
Yeah, no. All I meant, I don't hate colors. I just want to be clear with that. I don't
Okay,
hate
let's
individual
just
colors. It's just the lights.
LG's
I
on the
don't like how they
record.
look. Yeah,
For the record, LG did say he hates yellow,
yeah.
he hates green. He says
No,
yeah.
I don't like the lights. Is what it is.
Unfollows Rick. What did I say? As
Just
long
let
as
me go into my
Botless
passport.
doesn't
Uh,
shouldn't take
yeah,
longer than a few minutes, a few weeks.
yeah. Like I said, I just want to clarify. It's not the colors that I hate. It's the lights, and maybe hate is a strong
Right.
word. I don't like using them. Maybe that's a better way to say it.
Breaking news: the LG Music hates yellow and green.
Right? It's gonna be plastered in every newspaper now.
That's how media works, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, because there's nothing else going on in the world right now that needs attention.
I love trolling streamers to the point where they have to clarify stuff. I do have to clarify stuff a lot. You guys are just ruthless with me.
Right? Yes.
You guys are like bullies. I'm just here, trying to entertain, have a conversation with my friends, and
Right? And
we're
you're
just here
like,
defending
"No."
ourselves.
I know. Now it turns out I'm like, colorist apparently.
Colorist.
Color sexist or whatever we want to call it.
I'm so what is it? I'm so anarchist about color. No, not anarchist. I'm so indifferent. Okay,
I want to burn
so-
I want to burn
I'm
all
so-
the colors.
I'm so I'm so indifferent with colors. I just wear skin tone shirts.
I know
So I don't
exactly.
have favorites. I'm
Right,
not
it's just-
supporting
it's
any
just
colors.
skin
I'm just
colors.
supporting my skin tone.
Yep, you're just showing off your tattoo. That's what it is.
Exactly. And LG's all
Is that-
black. We're just like
Yeah, I like wearing all black though. I'm just black, like dark at heart, I guess.
my
Darkness.
I have a
hate
drawer with
colors.
t-shirts. There's 3 rows and 2 of them are all black. And then one's like with the colors.
Yeah, and me too. Oh no.
23 messages were deleted, but why did
Cat
Streamlabs
just got
time out? What did you do this time?
It's like what?
Man, my bot is on point.
I know. It's like wait. Oh, I can't untime out this. Oh wait,
23
yes I
messages
can.
were
Okay,
deleted.
there we go. I just untimed out. Cat.
Black always
so
matches,
we're
it's true.
good.
Black is awesome.
That is true. That is true. Fine. The worst. I bet.
post the
I should
evidence on
probably- should
Discord?
Post something. Yeah, but that's what it was. We're gonna be like, the Banana Taco Show has been officially canceled because
Because they hate colors.
because of colors hate. So
Oh,
colors
God.
hate. I don't hate color. I don't hate color so much that I untimed out you, Cat. So you've been untimed out.
Totally affordable viewers on.
No, unaffordable. See, you're supposed to be
Unaffordable.
unaffordable viewers. Yeah.
Oh shit! I should get my LASIK fixed.
Yep. That's what I
Can't
want.
stop
I want
me.
I want expensive viewers. Canceled over color. That's a better description. Color discrimination. There we go. Speaking of discrimination,
Where are we going now? Where is this talk show going?
no. So I was watching this video the other day, and it really made me think. And I think this is gonna happen. So it was this video talking about like what is gonna be like the really like unpopular opinion that our generation is gonna have when they're older. So like like sometimes like people will be like, oh yeah, like I want you to meet my grandpa, but my grandpa's kind of racist because like he grew up in my grandpa's dead. So
Yeah.
I'm not talking about mine. I'm just saying a grandpa, right? It's like because my grandpa
Yep.
grew up in like the Depression or whatever, like like the olden days when like there was like a lot of racism, but it was like this was saying like we're gonna be our generation is probably gonna be really prejudiced towards like AI and robots. Like this person was talking about it was a super hot take, but this guy was talking about how like in the future like it's probably going to be very normalized to have like relationships with like robots and like like have like AI
Like
lovers
pets.
and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. And like they were saying like our generation is probably going to be like like if your kid comes by and it's like, yeah, I'm going to bring my new girlfriend over, and the girlfriend is like cybernetic or whatever, then you're going to be like, why do we have to let like this robot into like our neighborhood, or like they're buying all the houses, all the robots are buying our houses, and like, just like, I don't know, I thought that was really interesting. I was like, huh, that
Yeah, I've
probably
never
is
really
true.
thought of that. That's the first time I hear that.
Yeah, my mind was blown the other day. I was like, that's probably true. Like, I feel like we're gonna be known for being super prejudiced towards like AI and robots in the future.
Right.
You
Maybe.
mean like, yeah, exactly, like in Boston Legal, where that one lady tried to marry her alarm clock radio.
Wait, you can do
Right,
that? Can I do
exactly.
that?
I don't know.
Can
Apparently
I?
not.
Okay, if
I
you
don't
could
know.
marry an item if you could marry an item in your room right now, what would it be?
Well, I'm already married, so like I can't like
No, but like
that's
that's just
illegal. I
this
don't
is
know. I
hypothetically.
don't know. I don't know. There's nothing here I really want to marry. Like, but that's probably just my own like prejudice towards like robots. I don't know. Better be the taco. Yeah, I could marry this
It
taco.
better be
Sure.
the taco.
Right? It's like I caught my robot wife, or being like I caught my wife cheating with a robot. Then people would be like, you'd be like, those damn robots.
But would that be like seeing your wife with a vibrator? Is that different? 'Cause it's not sentient.
Yes, I don't know. Well, no, because this is like an
Does it have a
intelligent
brain of its own?
object. Yeah, it's an
I mean,
intelligent
vibrators
object.
they're pretty smart nowadays.
I guess they could. Yeah, I guess they do have smart vibrators, right? Like they have some that people control with their phones. Like,
Yep.
it's a smart vibrator, I guess.
You can only marry one human. Can you actually? Can't you marry more than one?
I mean,
Depending on where you are, I guess.
no, I feel like that's well.
Aren't
Polygamy
there those
is
like
illegal.
polyamorous like shows
Well,
with
but
people
they're
like,
not married,
my
though.
7 wives?
Oh yeah, like the Sister Wives show. So the way they get around with it,
Right.
because we used to watch Sister Wives like pretty consistently for a while, and then we got kind of bored with it. But the way that they got around it is like the guy is technically legally married to only one of the women. Everybody else is like a spiritual wife, or I don't remember what they call it. They like,
Right.
it's called something else, but it's not. It's not like a legal union. It's just like another person that lives in your house, and you share some finances with.
Right.
Yeah, in some
I'm sure
places,
there-
polyamory
gotta be legal
is
in some
legal.
places.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I think
But
in
ma-
most
it's-
places it's illegal.
Hmm.
Well, polyamory
'Cause you watch,
itself is
like-
not illegal. I think
No,
it's
it's
a
the
part
marriage.
of like marriage that you can't technically legally be married to another person. But I'm sure there's places where you can. I don't see why not.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows? Like Nandor always talks about his like 100,000 wives he's had.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, but he's also like isn't he like he's a vampire? So like
Yeah, and he's like 1,000 years old.
yeah. So he's probably been married many times.
Yeah, exactly. How do we do that?
Like a harem. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I've seen that word. I don't know how to pronounce it. You know how every now and then you'll see words on the internet and you're like, I don't know how to say that word.
Yeah, most words.
Harem. I don't know how you would say it.
Harem.
Harem.
I remember someone saying a story like this IRL about his mom joining a situation like this. It's always a weird one, right? Like I've met a few people who are like not dated or anything, but like met a few people who are open
Yeah.
relationships and stuff. And oftentimes from what I've seen, it's because their actual relationship there's something that didn't work. And I'm sure like sometimes
Yes.
it does work for people and like they want to be polyamorous, but often actually, in my experience from people I know, it's
I mean,
not a good thing.
yeah.
They're like trying to fix something with this. And
one of my
doesn't work out.
one of my really good friends, him and his wife and they're like very public about it. It's not like sharing a secret, but they're like they're swingers, and like they're very open about it, and like, but they're like, they seem to be like pretty happily married. They just like swapping partners with other people. And they go
Right.
to like swinger parties and stuff, and like, I guess I don't know, like it's one of those things. It's like to each their own. Like everybody has their
Yeah.
thing, and
Yeah.
if that makes them happy and that makes them like just like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then
Exactly. Like if
maybe
you want to marry
should
your toaster,
not be
then
with that
like
person.
that I don't know, I'm not offended.
As long as it's not
Just-
like an AI toaster.
And just don't like toast your balls off. Like just don't run it while you're inside. Because you're gonna have a bad time.
I know, I should not have been drinking.
Hey Joel,
That was fun.
That was
Joel,
fun.
welcome in to this weird conversation.
What were we talking about? Having sex with toasters?
Yeah, like toasting your balls or something. I don't know. It made me choke.
Polygamy is a lot rarer than we may think.
That's true. And some people are raised in that, like, you know, like sorry, like there's like people that are like, you know, like polygamous because of their religion, and like they grow up with that, and for them it's completely normal. Like that's how
Right.
that show Sister Wives is. Like they all grew up in like that certain like denomination of the Mormon Church that like accepts polygamy, but apparently the larger Mormon Church does not accept polygamy. So
see.
I need water.
I won't talk while you drink. There you go. You're safe.
I surprisingly
This is a
didn't
safe
get any
space.
on my screen. Like I thought my screen was gonna be all full of tea.
Did you actually spit some out?
I did. I spit a little bit out. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Somehow I have the Rick wants to marry a toaster. Yes, Rick wants to marry a toaster.
I mean, you know, they've just got those curves.
Yeah, and you know, and they toast bread, which is good. You know, that's good.
Exactly. That's all you need in a relationship, right? Someone to toast
Just
bread for
toast
you.
bread. Yeah, pretty much. That's the only reason people get in any kind of relationship.
Toaster will
bread
feed
for
you every
the other
every
person.
day. Every
They
morning you
will
wake
feed
up.
you.
Nice
Put
nice
some
piece
bread
of
in
toast
there.
in.
Yeah.
Put avocado on there. Nice avocado
You can do
toast.
other
Start the day.
things. You can do bagels. You can do Pop Tarts. Like there's so many things you can do
True.
with a toaster.
True. Don't try to take a bath with them, please. I wonder what would happen.
Oh
then.
yeah. Well, yeah, you probably shouldn't. Well, if you do, make sure it's unplugged.
I know. I'm joking. Toaster doesn't ask. Toaster understands.
Yes.
Hey, that was like an echo. We said it at the same time, but like a little. It was
the
like a
same
delay.
Right.
We do our
science
own
with
delays
Rick and
here.
LG. Yeah, exactly.
So many things to put in it. Yeah. I'm not gonna go there.
Technically, you could. Yes. Now, would it be enjoyable? Who knows? I don't know. I guess to each their own. Again, like you were saying, there was that episode of that woman that wanted to marry her radio or like alarm clock or something. There was
Right.
there used to be this show. I don't know if you ever watched it, but I think was it My Strange Addiction?
Yes.
Anyway, there's
car?
there's like that very famous episode of the guy that was in a relationship with his car, and then he invited his
Yep.
dad over to tell him, and his
Yep.
dad was like, what do you mean, what do you mean you have sex with your car? Like,
Hey, to each their own. You know,
right? Exactly.
it's cheaper on wax because you got your own.
That's true. You're not going there. I wasn't the one who wanted to marry a toaster.
I didn't say I wanted to marry a toaster. Did I say that? Gary
Gary
dated his car
dated
for
his
a
car
moment.
for a moment. Wait, what? Gary
Gary
dated
or
his
Gary?
car? Yeah, because apparently it's two different people.
Gary and Gary. Oh my
Gary
God, Rick.
dated his car for a moment.
What did I do?
I don't know. Apparently you dated your toaster.
I don't even have a toaster.
It's like, I
don't own a
have
toaster. I have a toaster oven.
I have a toaster, but it's one of those that like has like space for like 4 pieces of bread.
Yeah,
So like you can
Right.
you can have like 4 times the fun.
4 times the fun. Yes, Gary's car's car. What? The gasp.
Gary's car's car.
I already
What?
kicked the toaster and cheating on the toaster with the oven. Wow.
I know.
I mean, I'm polyamorous, but only with items, not with humans. I'm a polyamorous.
Exactly.
What would that even be
Poly-
called? Polyitemous.
But yeah, I guess.
Polly want a cracker?
Poly appliance, kitchen appliance. I don't know.
Toothbrush, toaster, toaster oven.
Different
Guitar.
objects in your house, sure. Why not? Yep. I mean, you could do the guitar, of course. I had to drop off
All
my
the
guitar
appliances.
yesterday at the
Yeah?
at the.
Didn't you do
at
that
the
last time?
music store.
Weren't we talking about this last time?
No, I said I was going
No.
to, and I
Oh,
finally
okay,
did
okay,
it.
okay.
But I do
Nice.
have another guitar that's back there, and I'll use that one in the meantime because I go to this local music store, and they're so good, they're amazing, but they take like a month, like with everything, because
Right.
it's literally just two guys, and they have like as you're walking into like their shop area, they have like a line of the guitars and instruments they're working on, so it's just first come first
Right.
serve. So I'm just at this point I'm used to it. I'm like, okay, well I'll just
Yeah.
wait until it comes in.
I think that's like fairly decent, like average times. Like every time I try to
Yeah.
get my guitar fixed, it's like sometimes it's months. And even now, for some
Yeah,
reason,
that's a
there's like a
lot.
shortage on like people who fix guitars. Some people
That's
are
because
just like
everybody's
so backed up.
and people don't want to do it. Like I don't want to change the strings of my guitar. I admire people that do that, but I don't know. I'm always afraid I'm gonna
You never change your
like the,
strings?
I don't like it.
Yeah,
So
I do it.
that's why I take it to the music store so that they can do it for me, and they charge
Right.
me like $20, and I'm good.
Yeah, I've always changed my strings, but I also hate it. But I've done like I've got it down to a science kind of.
No, well
There's a
that's good.
shortage
I'm
of
always afraid I'm gonna like rip an eye out or something like the
yeah,
string
me
is gonna
too.
break and it's gonna
Yeah,
slice my like half of my face off.
yeah. When I had glasses, I would make sure to have them on while I was doing that, just in
Oh,
case
that's a
the
great
string like
idea,
pops in your eyes.
right? I could wear like a mask.
Rick flip flopping between partners like a spatula. Is that why you don't stream it, Rick? Waiting for a guitar repair? Um,
Well,
no, but
apparently, yeah,
maybe I should.
maybe.
Maybe yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's called a
yeah.
vocal cord repair. I'm waiting for a specialist.
Are you
Apparently,
are you
there's a
still
shortage
waiting
on
on
that.
that? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
apparently. Well,
so
I mean,
I saw him.
that sounds like a specialty. Like, that would not surprise me that there's not a lot of doctors that specialize on that. Because
There isn't, and like, so the person who I was supposed to see apparently doesn't do it anymore. Like I saw my doctor, and I was like, "Hey, like I've been waiting for so long." They're like, "Here's the number," and I call, and it's like not a number anymore. I'm like, "Okay, well, why have I been waiting this whole time?"
yeah, they
And then I
probably
like
quit to do something else that they actually can work in.
probably, and then I looked like speech pathologists or whatever around here, and it's like there's a couple, but they're mostly for kids. For some reason, like it's more like a
Oh,
priority for kids, like who have
yeah,
like actual.
like
Not
yeah,
that I
like
don't have an issue there, but
impediments.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm on a waiting list, I guess, again. So we'll see.
Hmm.
But I
Yeah, I
did
wouldn't
record a
imagine
song
it's
anyways.
oh well, good. See, so you
I
don't
was
need it.
like,
You're good.
I'm not gonna. I mean, I do need it. Like even now, I'm like, oh, my voice is struggling. But I did like I was on vacation, so I took like a couple days, like in the morning, before you talk too much and whatever. I recorded the song. But yeah, it worked out well. So, but
I'm
like,
the opposite.
what's that?
Like I can't sing it like in the morning. Like my voice is like I don't know. It take like I need to be
Yeah,
like speaking a while and I mean I should do like vocal warm ups, but I never do. I should.
you don't? God, I do. I have to do
I
it every
do
time.
sometimes. I do sometimes, but I more often than not I just forget. And then I'm like, oh, I should have probably
God,
warmed up my voice.
I
That's
never ever sing without warming up. Never ever ever ever.
well, that's good. I should, and if my vocal coach that was like I was saying was at my house yesterday would know that, she'd probably disown me. He's like, "What do
She's
you
in the stream
mean?"
too. She just followed
I
me.
know, right?
She's watching.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm sorry. I do warm ups every time,
Oh,
every single time. No, I should, because when I do, like I mean, like it does make a difference. Like I do feel like I can I don't know, like I can go higher. Or I can I don't know, just feel smoother.
whiskey
Whiskey
warm up.
warm
Good
up
to
to
go.
go. Actually, no, that's horrible for you. Um, I don't drink anymore, but when I used to drink, every now and then I would do whiskey, like because I had some. I think I only did that once or twice, and it was actually worse for like my vocal cords.
Well, it dries them out. It's a what is it?
Yeah,
Diuretic.
and it warms them up too. Like it's just not. it's just not.
I can't drink whiskey.
It doesn't help you. Ah, like you can't because you can't or like you're not allowed
You're
to.
unable
I don't
to,
know.
or you don't want to.
Because like my wife, for example, like she has an alcohol allergy and she can't drink wine. She can't drink most alcohols actually, because if not, like her
That's me.
face gets really wet and like her throat gets really itchy. Yeah, and she gets
Me
like really
too.
sick.
Me
So
too.
she just doesn't drink ever. And I quit drinking a little over a year ago, so I just don't drink ever again. But I did used to
Yeah.
really like drinking whiskey a lot. Whiskey was one of my favorite things to drink.
Yeah, me too.
It always made me feel
like,
really
yeah,
fancy.
I rarely drink, and when I do, I really don't mind taking like a non-alcoholic beer or whatever. There's so many
There's
around
some
now.
really
Like
good ones. Yeah.
you go to any bar now almost, and they have options.
They do. There's like a brewery here in town that they also do like they do mocktails, and I just like I like them. They're like they're sweet and they're they're really delicious. And
I
they have
quit
nothing.
drinking, then I quit weed, then I started drinking again.
You got to replace it with something, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. There's got to be some type of drug in you. I have to be careful though, because I could be a twat drunk.
The phone.
I
to my
know.
pals.
We noticed on Friday when we played in Goose Goose Duck. God, what a twat!
Right. They're like somebody please silence this right now.
Exactly.
I gift
I
subs
gift
if I
sub,
drink too much. And you know
too
what?
much.
Promo code, go have a drink then. Go have many drinks. All of a sudden, you'll just get like 30 gift subs and be like, wow,
Yeah, exactly.
promo code is drinking again.
Yeah, that's when we'll know. That's when we know promo code's drunk.
Right? All of a sudden, like, beep, 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 beep.
Promo
like,
code
wow,
just gifted
okay.
10 subs.
Well, you got it. That's,
I know what's going on.
Promo code is doing shots. That's what it is.
No, but yeah, alcohol is like actually pretty bad for you. And I saw
is.
you went to the gym the other day.
I
In your
did.
story. Yeah.
I did. I was very proud of it actually, because I hate going to the gym. Like it's just one thing that I hate. But like I don't know. Like my doctor recommended like I need to lose more weight. I've lost like a little bit of weight since last year, but like my doctor was like, yeah, just eating healthy doesn't cut it. Like you need to like exercise more. And so I'm forcing myself to go to the gym. But I went for the first time recently again in a very long time, and it
Yeah.
wasn't so bad. It really wasn't that bad. I had music. I was listening to like. I think I was listening to some Noah Khan. Like I was just like, like at the treadmill or whatever. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that's cool.
It wasn't that bad. Yeah.
I used to go a lot when I used to work, like before COVID. Me and my buddy, or me and my coworker, who's a friend, we would go at lunch. There was like a gym like really close by. We'd just go to the gym and
Oh,
then
that's cool.
like leave. But since then, like I just like I usually work out from home. Like I have a whole dumbbell set with like
Oh, nice.
I don't know, like 15 pairs of dumbbells. Like
That's
so
awesome.
I just like grab and go, and it cost me a lot of money. Like I just bought it like really recently, but it's so worth it. Like
Yeah.
it's just like
I
like
can't
thousands
do
of
like
dollars.
when I was in college, I had maybe after college, I don't know. I had a few dumbbells and I just couldn't do it. Like because it's one of those things that's like if you're home, it's like working from home, right? Like I love working from home, but I know a lot of people that don't because some people don't have the discipline. Like they're like, I'll just watch TV.
Right.
And like
Right,
that's
right.
how I feel about like home exercises. Like my dad actually is really good. My dad is one of the few people that I know that has like one of those like stationary bikes and actually uses it. Because most people
Right.
don't. But my dad every day he uses his bike. Every morning he'll like ride it for like 30 minutes at home. And I'm like,
Nice.
if I had one, it would just end up being like for hanging clothes. Like
See, for me, it's the opposite. Like I know a lot of people. They're more motivated if they go somewhere, like go to a gym. For me, like I'm very motivated. I work out almost every day. Like whether it's like
nice.
dumbbells or like cardio.
It
or
shows
whatever.
with your naked shirt that you're wearing.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. You guys see this? I'm
yeah,
ripped.
it shows. You're like, I'm ripped
Yeah,
in
guys.
the skin shirt.
You can see my six pack. Look,
Right? You're like, boop, 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 boop.
look at all these abs.
Just all the wrinkles.
It's like a 12 pack.
That's exactly how it works. Yeah, all these people that
Oh,
go to the
jeez.
gym and they spend hours a day, all you got to do is just wrinkle your shirt a little bit. And
Yeah,
that's it.
exactly.
Like it works.
You just needed like a skin tone shirt with
Yeah.
a couple
And just
wrinkles.
some
You just
wrinkles,
look
yeah.
pumped.
You can
I
have
should
as
start
many
my own
packs as
YouTube
you
channel.
want, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Who needs all those fitness gurus on the internet?
I've
You
got
can
like
just be your
1,
own.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like a 10
Right?
pack.
Actually, this shirt's pretty. This shirt is not wrinkled at all. It's very unwrinkled.
It's not a wrinkled shirt.
It's not, and it's just because we just did laundry, and so it's like still like fresh, like from like laundry. I put it on
Nice.
this morning.
Mine is too. Actually, I cleaned them this morning.
But it's because it's not wrinkles, it's abs.
Exactly. It's not wrinkled, guys. It's abs.
But like, how
Jeez.
do people exercise first thing in the morning? Says Citrus.
Sometimes
what?
I do
will
that.
tell you. I will tell you next week because that's actually my plan. I was trying to think. I'm like,
Nice.
when am I more likely to go like to the gym? For me, I think it would be in the morning. Like at the end of the day, like I don't feel like working out. Plus, I usually take my dog for like a walk almost every evening, and so like I feel like if I go
Right.
to the gym and then come home and have dinner, like I'll just be tired and I won't want to take him for a walk. And like I mean, he needs walks.
Yeah.
Like he also needs exercise as well. So I figured I'm gonna have to be one of those people that gets up like at 6 a.m. to go to the gym, so I can like work out
So
and
me.
then come home, right? Then come home and shower, and then I mean, fortunately, I work from home, so like nobody cares what I look like, but I still like I don't like stinking, so I do take a shower before I work.
That's fair. But I've done that so often. Like, it's not consistent. I'm not like either morning or night, but like I've often done it like before work, like 6 a.m. workout, just like, I mean, if I'm up and I work at 8, I might as well do something, right? Instead of just like chill and watch TV. Like,
But you also go to bed like at 8 at night. Like you go to bed early. Which is
first
something
of all, I go
I'm
to bed at
trying
10.
to do, though.
I go to bed at 10. Let's just be realistic here.
I've been trying to do
10
that
to
more
11.
lately.
I work
Promo
out all
code works
day.
out all day. Good for you. Good for you.
I believe you.
Other
way out.
I've been going to bed earlier actually, and I've noticed a pretty big difference. Like I feel like I sleep more and I feel better the next day. And so I'm trying to do that. So now the real test is going to be this week because I figured I can go to the gym like 3 days a week. That's my plan. And then
Right.
I'll have to like plan the nights before, like, okay, I need to go to bed early that night. Otherwise, like, then I'll just be tired at the gym, and that's not fun either.
No. What time do you go to bed at?
I mean, typically I don't go to bed until like midnight, so I'll just stay up watching TV or I'll like stay up playing video games. But I'm trying to force myself to go to bed like last night I went to bed at 10:30, and that was pretty good. I woke up this morning pretty
Nice.
energized. Like, yeah, it was kind of nice to wake
That's
up.
what sleep does, Sleep will regenerate your body,
Yes.
and
Well, yeah.
typically I think that's what it's
it's
supposed to do.
to. Right?
Rick's
You're
in his
supposed to.
stripy pajamas and sleep hat at 7 p.m. Yep, that's
Right.
exactly what's going on. Ready for his honk shoe. I was on my knees sanding a floor all day. Jesus.
Ugh, that is.
Do you know
a
what
lot of
honk
work.
shoe is? I've never heard that until Citrus said it.
Well, that's like, is that the sound of like snoring allegedly?
I
Or
think so.
circadian rhythms. I guess that's what honk
Have
shoe
you
is.
not?
But the funny thing is,
Honk
like
shoe.
every country has like different sounds for things. So like my wife and I joke about that a lot because I know how to speak Spanish, and like animal sounds is a perfect example, right? Like in like sounds that people make for animals, like woof woof or like clock clock for chickens and stuff like that. Like they're different in every language.
Right. Do we want
Yeah.
to talk about the stains on Rick's bed sheets again? What do you guys want to know? This is the Q&A section. What do you guys want to know about my bed
Oh,
sheets? I just watched them today, actually.
I did make a Q&A section. Look, I'm gonna put it on. There it is.
There you go. Ask me about my bed sheets.
Because we were talking about this earlier. We're like, we should have like a Q&A section for chat. And so I
Maybe we should
made
do
a
that
little
next
thing.
time. It should be like an hour and a half of us chatting about whatever, and then the last 30 minutes could be like the Q&A section. You know how like you go to presentations and it's like that?
Right, exactly. at the end of it, be like, so I do a lot of presentations for my job, but I am also really terrible about like Q&A. Like I'll wait like it'll be like 3 minutes left until like the Zoom meeting is over, and I'm like, does anybody have questions? Like
Right,
now's the
right.
time to discuss all of the things that you want to talk about.
So yeah, promo code. It's all about the ideal times to eat and sleep according to natural optimums via science. And it's all about consistency too, right? Like you got
Right.
if you go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time and eat at the same time, your body's like biological
Yeah.
clock like figures all that out.
Yeah.
What songs
And
are on your
every-
makeout music playlist? Makeout music playlist.
I don't know if I don't really have one. I don't
I
have
Kissed a Girl and I
makeout
Liked It
playlist,
by Katy Perry.
right? I mean that yes.
Hot and
That's a
Cold by
fun
Katy
one.
Perry.
Is it just all
California
Katy Perry?
Girls by Katy Perry. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. It's all Katy Perry.
Makeout playlist.
Yeah, I don't have a makeout playlist. I just make out. Without
I've made out
music.
to my own songs before. Like,
Really?
yeah. And by make out, I mean much more than make it out. It was a pretty cool
Right.
moment. It was a cool moment in my life.
To like your own music. I mean, like you could your own.
I was
music
putting the
can be
banana in the
sexy,
taco to my music. What?
right? Banana taco time to like
Yeah.
lay
you
beside
go.
me, and then you were actually had someone lay beside you.
Lay inside you.
You're like, come and lay beside me, and then you physically
Come.
had someone. Come and lay beside me.
Oh god, that song could go sideways really quickly. All
Right?
let's.
Anyway, thanks for the question.
Are there
I
more
do the
questions
same.
about my bed sheets? Oh, the
Chris
Q&A's
said He
over.
does the same thing to Born a Slave. It's like, let's see, who here makes out with Rick DeVoice's songs?
Yeah, has anyone here ever made out to my songs except me?
Right? Maybe I should start doing that. I'm just next
You
time
should.
I want to make out with
Just
my
put
wife.
Lay
I'm just
Beside
gonna
Me in the
start-
background.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start playing Lay Beside Me. She's gonna be like, "Why are we listening to this?"
Just like, yeah, on your anniversary, put some candles, in the bedroom. Just
Right.
start playing some
And then,
Rick DeVoice in the
"Come
background.
and lay beside
Lay
me."
beside me. And then she comes and sits beside you. That's what that song's all about. It's about
You
getting
know?
people laid.
That is exactly that was the whole reason that you ever wrote that song.
If you do a lot of labor, you want more. If you have a lot of stress, you sleep more. Right.
It's true. If you do a lot of labor, yes, that is true. You want to sleep more. Bonus Slave is actually
Born
a
a
pretty
Slave-
good choice for BDSM. Oh man. We don't know if it's gonna break terms and conditions. We'll see what happens. Maybe Rick's channel is
I
gonna
don't
get
think
banned
so.
next. He's gonna be in Twitch jail.
If it hasn't so far about with my streams
know.
and the things I say, I doubt it.
Just even in the last hour, like we have said so many things that should get us banned.
What does BDSM stand for?
For
Bed
what is it?
dominance.
No, it's like
sex,
bondage.
Oh,
And something.
dominance? It's just gotta be
Maybe.
dominance, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Bondage,
I mean,
dominance.
each letter should stand for something. Don't Google
Toaster.
it because
I like BDTM. Bondage
bondage
Dominance,
toaster,
toaster.
machine. Let's see.
machine. Machine stands for toaster.
So
I've
BDSM.
never even
I
had a
just
makeup.
googled it. I just googled it.
Didn't you just say not to?
There's a WebMD definition of it. So this is like the official one, I guess, because it's WebMD. It says BDSM is a term used to describe sex that involves dominant submission and control. That doesn't stand for. That's not what the letters stand for, though.
Dominance?
Yeah, bondage, discipline, dominance, submission, sadism, and masochism.
Submission.
But it doesn't say
masochism.
what the words actually mean.
Wasn't
or,
it
like, what the
bondage,
letters mean.
dominance, masochists, and the S was something else, wasn't it?
Let's see. Bondage, discipline, sadism, masochism.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, sadism. Yeah, not sadism. Sadism, masochism. There we go.
Cool.
Well,
There
there
we
you
go.
go.
We're learning, folks. This is
Yeah.
he types it
It
in
was
chat.
very, I just copied and pasted it from.
This is just an educational, we just want to share the love. Like why? Okay. Why is it we're talking about like polygamy, BDSM, swingers. Like what's wrong with this show?
Make out songs.
Fake out
sticking bananas in the tacos with your own music.
Sticking bananas in tacos, sticking bananas in toasters.
See, I feel like my music is too sad. Like I would never play my own music like to get in the mood because I just feel like it's sad.
Yeah, and to be fair, this was like 2009. Like this is songs you guys have never even heard in your life.
Ooh, it's a I wanna do you with a banana.
I mean, the songs aren't about sex, no.
Right? But yeah, I just feel like my songs are really sad, and so like I feel like I don't know, I wouldn't get like turned on by them because I'm like, this is like kind of sad.
But wouldn't it be a cool experience though? Just like once in your life, just like
right,
having a good time, but like with your music playing in the background.
Your music is playing in the background. Yo, Rick, want to collab on a makeout song? Right, exactly.
You seem a pro at it. Oh, my next song's it's gonna be a makeout song.
This is gonna be called "Makeout Song with Rick." That's what it's gonna be called.
Exactly. Every time I walk back into our room, you two are talking about something not safe for work.
Yeah, this definitely is the NSFW banana taco show.
That is true. And then it's going to be EDM and about bananas. It's always about bananas and
more
tacos.
Bananas. Yep.
Bananas.
And more bananas. Bananas and tacos. There we go.
Rain those bananas.
Oh
yeah, I kept my alerts on.
And cats.
Cats. And lemon. I had lime earlier today in my tea. Citrus,
like just,
you know?
I was gonna say like just by itself. You were just like sucking
add a cup
on
of lime
lemon.
Juice. Go suck a lemon.
Right?
Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you? In your tea?
I've had lemon in my tea before. Yeah.
Yeah. We're
It's
musicians.
really good.
We put
Yeah.
lemon in our teas. Teas? Yeah, lemon in our teas. And your tea
You daft
weird.
Canadians. This is like a white strawberry tea. It's really good. It's from this tea shop that I really like a lot. But I put like caramel macchiato creamer in it, and this is really like really good. But I'm sure like I just offended all of the UK with that.
Probably, yeah. Canadians and their molasses.
Their molasses.
Is that something people think about Canadians? I don't think I've had molasses in like 10 years.
Yeah. I would have just thought the Canadians put maple syrup in their tea.
We do not.
Yeah, like I would have just assumed. Like I feel like that actually wouldn't be bad.
My tea's always black. I don't put anything in my tea.
I don't like drinking it black. Same with coffee. I like creamer.
When I went to
I don't like it
England,
super sweet, but yeah.
Right. When I went to England, Gary was making tea. I was like, all right, make it how you make it. I wanted the authentic UK tea experience.
Yeah. I feel like, I would just make people mad. I would do the same thing. I'm like, how do you like your tea? I'm like, I don't know. How do you like it? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
how am I not going to offend you?
I just put a tea bag in a cup, and like the tea bag's been there for like 2 hours. You're supposed to like take it out after like 5 minutes with like put a thermometer in it and check the temperature.
I always do. There's no tea bag in here. That's one thing I really hate is like leave me the tea bag in because they're not supposed to.
I know, but I do.
So I do that right. I do one thing right. When it comes
the thing is, you can recycle. Then once I'm done this cup, I can go put more water in it, and then there's like then you just make
it's a refill.
It's a refill, exactly, and it's free. Everything's so freaking expensive nowadays. Might as well like reuse your tea bags.
Yeah. Tea is not cheap. Well, the tea I buy is not cheap. Because like I said, I like this tea shop that's really good. And they sell these like little tin cans, but each one is like $25. And they don't last very long, but it's still good. I get it like once a year. Like it's not like I buy it regularly, but it's really good. And they have like different varieties, different flavors, and like it's cool. And I love walking into that shop because you walk in and it's just like it just smells so good.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's delicious. Yeah.
We got a new question, but I'm not sure if it's about sex or about tea.
Squeezer, squeezer or dripper. I don't know what either of those things mean. There's people who squeeze out the tea bag. Well, you know what teabagging is, right?
Oh.
Yeah. There's people
do.
that squeeze the tea bag. Actually, I do squeeze the tea bag before I take it out.
Really?
Like
I
the
don't.
like the bag of tea, not the other tea bag.
Wait, is this a
I
dripper? Is this what a dripper does?
I usually press like, so I'll press like a spoon like against like the like, I mean, I can show you.
Oh, right. I
Against
thought you were
like
using
the
your hands.
like
I
the
was
wall
that's
of my
gross.
no, like I use like a spoon and I press it against the wall
Right.
of the cup. And so then it like squirts squirts a little bit more of like the tea in there. Or you know, like whatever the leaf juices are, or whatever they're called.
Doesn't that release tannins though? What's tannins?
Oh, what I do? I don't know. That's what I always do because I feel like there's more stuff in there that I'm missing out.
I leave it in, then I suck on it after. I don't know if that's real or a joke.
Oh,
I don't
see, buddy,
think-
you're
I
just
don't-
Sonny. You just got here at the wrong time.
Should I suck this tea bag?
I mean, it probably wouldn't taste good at all. Like that would be.
It's not bad. It actually tastes pretty good. This
Well,
is
'cause
mint tea, by the way.
you've had it in the cup for so long, like it probably has like no flavor anymore.
I probably wouldn't do that ever again. Not gonna lie. It's probably a one-time thing. Hi, Sunny.
Sonny's like, never mind. I'm gonna go wash dishes. Really, that's right. It really helps with those yellow teeth if you suck it directly. It's gonna make your teeth even more yellow.
Really helps those yellow. That's what you just said. Run while you can, Sunny. It's true.
Sonny
This
is low in
is
potassium. He
quite
needs to get a
unhinged.
banana.
lurk.
Yeah.
Anything else? Bye.
It's been a pretty unhinged show today, but I'm
Did you
glad
know
people
that
are still
Sunny-
here.
Did you
Like,
know that
people
Sunny
haven't
is
left.
considerably younger than me?
Oh, really?
Yeah, she likes to say that I'm considerably older than her.
Then because you're younger than me by like a few years, but a couple of years.
Yeah. How old are you? I'm 36 now.
I'm
You're
38.
38?
I turned
Yeah.
39 in less than 2 weeks though. September 13th is my birthday, so in case
Nice.
anybody
That's my
wants to
wedding
buy me
anniversary.
a penis spaceship. I think I knew that.
Yeah, I think we talked about
told
this
me
last
that,
time.
Like a lot. No, this was like a while back. I think it's
Yeah,
like when
probably.
like when we first met. I think you mentioned that was your anniversary. Rick divorce
Yep.
friends.
I actually have a tab open that's how to get a divorce. Probably should get on that.
So I can't remember this one time. Like I was talking with my wife and like we were in the car, not making out. We were in the car and one of your songs came on, and I was like, yeah, that's my
Should've
friend
made
Rick
out,
from
man.
Twitch. And then I think Lay beside me came on, and I was like, yeah, but she said something about like, oh, I bet he like sings that for his wife, and I'm like, oh no, Rick is divorced. And then we started calling you Rick divorce in our house. That's just what.
Did you actually? Because Citrus has said
Yes.
Rick divorce a couple times.
Yeah. Even earlier, I was telling my wife, I'm like, yeah, me and Rick have that thing today, and she's like, oh, Rick divorce.
We were in the
So-
car, not making out.
Yeah,
Gotta make
well, I
that
just-
clear.
Like with the way this show has gone today, I feel like just kind of had to clarify that.
I never forget when I first joked about Rick divorce, and then Rick said I was actually divorced.
Divorced.
I know,
Oh.
fucking ads, man.
Ads are on. That's why you need to subscribe to the channel.
How do you not get ads?
you-
Is it only?
If you're
Partners?
subscribed,
'Cause-
well, no, I mean maybe there's like
'Cause I'm
there's
in a
also, like,
stream that
Twitch
has no
Nitro or
ads.
something.
But there's a stream that I go to that has like no ads, like at all.
Is this
Like,
person
it's
like an
like ad-free
affiliate at
view.
all? Because I think
No, he's a partner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that person turned it off. Which I don't know. If you're a partner, you would think you want to make more money, so you would leave them on. But
Yeah. But they
I don't know.
suck.
I probably need to like review my ads because I never turn them on, but I know like they still play because
Right.
they'll still play every so often.
I've got them set up so that when you go on my stream, you don't get an ad. So that's why like every hour I
Oh.
play 3 minutes of ads, so
Well, that's
that
a
there's
good
no
idea.
pre-roll ads. Like when you get into a stream and there's like 15 seconds of ads.
Yeah.
I actually often go to a stream. If I see ads, I leave.
Yeah, that
So I'm like,
turns
I
me that
kinda
turns
wanna-
me away, to be
Yeah.
honest too. Like I probably should do that. Make sure that like I don't have Well, I'll do it later. I'm like I just opened Twitch to check, but I'm like I also don't feel like looking at that right now.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, I'll turn that off later on. I'm not going to do that right now. I've watched 12 minutes of ads now.
Total revenue for Rick,
That's
0.001 seconds.
That's probably true.
Probably. What
That's
is my
probably
ad
true.
revenue?
You don't
You
make
guys
well.
wanna know?
I don't think like Twitch streamers, unless you're a partner, I don't think you make a whole lot out of ads.
No. Let's see. Earnings. Well, I don't stream, so that's one thing. Hold on. Let's say, how can I do?
Oh, I do have pre-roll ads disabled. That's cool.
Nice.
It, sa-
Yeah,
it
it's a
says
good
that.
call.
I guess next time people are going to have to tell me if it is or not. Activate your schedule to automatically run ads on your channel. Ah, I'm learning like a whole new thing.
Ah, here you go. I want to see this whole year how much I made on ads.
Let's see. Okay, blah blah blah. Preview your ad schedule.
Okay.
Okay, stop telling me what to do.
This year, I've had 2 hours of ad breaks. 2 full hours. I've made $5.21 from ads.
Cool. So I just okay. So
yeah.
now I have it at 3 minutes every hour. Cool. Well, now we fixed that problem.
There you go.
Upcoming ad break. Actually, yes. I think I should have that. I like it when people have like the ad break notification because then I know to leave. I'm like, well, I'm leaving. I'm gonna see how much I've made in ads this year. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's in. Where is that? I know I've seen it.
Oh,
Is it under like the analytics?
analytics and then earnings.
Ah. Let's see. Earnings. It doesn't say like specific like ads though.
If you
It
go
just says,
down,
like everything.
it spits it out with like subs and prime subs, gift subs, ads. If you go down a bit.
See. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Ads. Oh, it doesn't show anything in the last month, but I also like haven't seen a whole lot the last month.
Well, in the last
But
month I made
it
3
does
cents.
say that I made like more on gift subs though, so that's good.
Nice.
Gift subs, paid subs. That's actually mostly what I have made.
50% is a lie. More like 30.
Probably.
You mean the split?
Mine says the ad split is 55%. That's good.
Interesting.
Maybe I just do need to run more ads, and then I'll just do like
Yeah,
the
fuck
whole
it.
stream. The whole
Yeah,
stream is
exactly.
going to be ads next time,
60 minutes of ads. You guys just get ads.
right? No, I wouldn't even stick around for that. I'd be like, yeah, no, screw this guy myself.
Right. Prime sub is 170.
Oh, that you get to keep, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't get to keep a lot. Well, we were talking before the stream started. Like, there's like affiliate plus now that some people are getting, and that's cool. I'm really glad that people are pursuing that. But I guess you start making more money if you're like in that program, and then like the
Right.
more viewers you average, I think you make more money. So it's basically it's like it's not partner, but it's like you're like a step below partner. It's a weird incentive, I guess.
Yeah. Subs are just weird. Cuz
Yeah, they are.
Because you, I don't know. I've gotten into this so many times, but it just, it is what it is.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I always appreciate when people subscribe, but I don't know.
100%.
I also feel I feel
Feel
like
bad.
yeah, it's, I don't know. I do feel
Oh.
bad because I feel like people could, like, everything is so expensive nowadays. Like, I'm almost
Yeah.
like, you could just spend your money on other things. But it's still like, yeah, if you want to give me money, you can give me money. I'm not
I
saying
know.
don't give me money. Like, that's not what I want people to leave with today.
God, I just lost like 7 subscribers.
Exactly. Everybody just cancel their subscriptions.
September is lacking this year. Yeah, so they actually they raised the prices of Twitch subs this year, and now
Oh yeah.
September is like the actual regular price that we used to pay.
Well, is there still a September? I didn't know
I
if there
thought I saw
was.
that. Yeah, yeah. But it's only for like when you sub. It's not for like gift subs and stuff.
Oh,
So if you
that
do like
sucks.
one regular sub, you get a whatever discount, which
Yeah,
is the
kind of
price it used to be.
Right, it's like $5. It's like that's what it was like 3 years ago.
Exactly. And the thing that I always come back to is like $5 here, you can get Netflix with ads.
That's true.
So you can subscribe to one stream for $5, like one person, or you can get subscribe to Netflix with ads and get all the content. It's like
That's
the
true.
value. It's like not equal value at all.
That's true.
Stupid
But
Twitch.
like the way that other streamers have explained it to me, like, and I agree, like, like it is really good to show support, and as like a streamer myself, like I appreciate it when people show support, for
Oh yeah,
sure.
100%.
I don't know. I'm just always really weird about like accepting money. Even whenever I've gone and done
Me
like
too.
live gigs and like have like a tip jar, like I feel like I appreciate it, but then I'm like, well, thank
Yeah.
you, like
I know. I know
thanks
exactly
for
what you
giving me
mean.
money.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I still like I do appreciate it, and it does make me happy whenever I see like that somebody subscribes. They're like, oh, cool, thank you for
Yeah,
thank
for
you.
sure. Yeah, like you said, yeah, it's all about like supporting and stuff. You
It
get
is
cool
always
emotes, Netflix doesn't
Yeah.
give you banana emotes.
No, no, and it's funny because like streaming platforms nowadays, except for Netflix, they all run ads even if you pay them. Like
Yeah. Well,
there
Netflix has
is no
different
ad
tiers, right?
free.
You can
Oh, they
have the
do.
regular one that's no ads, but you can buy a cheaper
Oh,
one that's ads.
oh, really? I guess
Yeah.
I've just always had like the regular one.
Yeah.
I've had Netflix since Netflix used to like mail you DVDs back in the day.
Did you
Like-
actually?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like I've had Netflix for so long that like yeah, back when they first started, they used to mail you DVDs. Like you would go on their website and you would like select which one you
Yeah, I
wanted,
remember
and then
that.
they would mail you that. And I've had
Well,
it ever since.
and they had like the paper version before that too, right? Where they sent you like the paper and you have to like select the movies that way.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I had it that long.
I remember being a
I
kid and
remember
having that. It's true because we
remember
were like
going
almost the same
online.
age. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember going online, but well, before that, what you would do is you go to like Blockbuster or like, like a video rental place and be like, oh, cool, yeah, actually I do miss like video rental stores. Those were always really cool.
Because yeah, Netflix was founded in 1997. That's been a while.
Really? It's that old?
As a DVD by mail service.
I didn't know it was. I had no idea. I always thought it was like 2005 or whenever.
No,
Like, I think
because
that's whenever people started signing up for it.
Well, that's because they started streaming. Back then, it was just like the mailing, like I think you said, like the DVD thing. Like
Yeah.
you'd rent a DVD basically by mail.
Yeah. I didn't know there was like a catalog. I guess that would have made sense because back in 1997, like not everybody had internet. So
No,
Of
no, I
course,
didn't even
yeah,
have a
of
computer
course.
at that point. No, we
Yeah.
had this little paper and it had all the different movies on it that you could rent. We never actually used it, but we received the papers in the mail.
Did you guys ever have Redbox in Canada?
What's that? It sounds kind of
It's
familiar.
well, I mean, you might have had it called something else. Here they actually
Here
they
it's
still exist.
Here it's called
It's
RedTube.
like the right. No, this is red. This is family friendly, very family friendly. Redbox. It's like they're like vending machines, but they have like DVDs in them, and you would like you would like they
yeah.
have them. They still have some at like a few like gas stations and they're like they would have them outside of like pharmacies and stuff. There's still a few around. Yeah, and you would pay $1 and you could rent it for like one night. But then, like, if you kept it more than that, then they just like kept charging you $1
right,
until you hit like 20 or something like that, and then you like then you technically kept the movie. You didn't have to return
it. Interesting.
it. Yeah,
Hi,
those were always
Tempsy.
really cool. Tempsy is here. Tempsy, are you early? I don't know.
I still own a bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays, and
do too.
even when I want to watch a movie, I'd never go like I'll just go on like Netflix or whatever and like watch it there. It's so
Yeah.
like cumbersome to like get the DVD and open it, press the button.
It's so much work.
And then you wait for like the Blu-ray player with like, and then
Right.
there's like the actual ads at the beginning. Or
It's
the
yeah, and sometimes you can't skip them too. So you're
yeah,
watching like
yeah.
previews for a movie that came out like 30 years ago.
Exactly.
You're
Super
like,
bad.
oh,
Is the
Aladdin
movie of
on
the summer.
DVD.
Aladdin.
Aladdin
Yeah,
on
exactly.
DVD. And you're like, Aladdin's been out since like 1993.
Yeah, but not on DVD.
Yeah, we always had like when I was growing up, we had like all of the Disney VHS tapes of like
Yeah, we
all
did
like
too.
a bunch of movies, and they
Yeah.
always were like the movie of the summer, Pocahontas, and you're like,
Right.
that movie came out. I had that movie also on VHS.
Nice.
Yeah, it was always something else for sure. That's one thing that like I often think like, because like I used to love going to like Blockbuster Video and like renting movies, and like that was so much fun, and that's something that you don't get anymore. Like it's not the same.
No, it kind of sucks now. Like, yeah, it's the same thing. Like on
Does.
Friday nights, go with my dad and like my brother to the
Yeah.
movie store and go pick a friggin' go rent a movie. And now I'm on like Netflix and I sit there on my fat ass
Yeah.
on my couch and like scroll for like an hour trying to find a
Yeah.
movie. And I'm like, well, I could have watched a movie. Like, there's
And then,
just
like,
too much stuff
yeah.
now almost.
And then like everything sucks too. Like, I mean, Netflix has some good movies in there, but like a lot of the movies they have are like they kind of suck. So like I don't want to watch them. And then
Yeah.
I'll switch to like a different app, and like they suck too. Like all the good movies are like not in like the streaming apps.
Right.
I will say that
I always
do.
end up watching the same things. Like,
Right?
I'm back to watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine again.
Oh,
Even though
that's
I've
a
watched
good
it like
one.
4 or 5 times.
Or like The Office. I've watched The Office
Yep.
so many times, like from beginning
Same.
to end. Parks and
Same.
Rec is another one I keep like going back to.
Yep.
I've watched Friends like probably more than any show. And that's one show. I don't know. I think it's just comfort. I just keep like watching it over and over again.
Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is probably my favorite
That's a good show. That's a
I'd
fun
have to say
one.
it's probably my favorite. It's so funny.
Yeah. The
It's
one I
like
actually
funny,
really
but
do
like
like a lot.
serious.
Well, yeah, because they're like police. It's like Scrubs. Like, did you ever
Yeah.
watch Scrubs?
No.
Oh, that one's so good. You should watch that one. It's
Is
a
that the
it's a
hospital one?
comedy. Yeah, it's in a hospital, but it's a comedy, and it's like I don't know. It just feels like so refreshing from like shows like ER or like Grey's Anatomy that are like all drama, because like the
Right.
characters are like really funny, and every now and then they'll have like like something very serious happen, but they still like find humor around it. Like it's still funny
Right,
to
right.
watch. Except the last season of Scrubs. Don't watch it. It was terrible.
It was
awful.
terrible.
It was really bad. Well, because what happened, I'm not going to spoil it. Like this is not Game of Thrones. I'm not going to spoil Game of Thrones like last time. Like the plot of the show ended in season 8, but then they decided they wanted to make one more season after that. But like all of the cast basically like they were just like it was like a different show. It was almost like a spin-off show, but it was
Okay.
still like the final season of Scrubs, and it had like different characters. It was at a different hospital,
Oh my god.
and every now and then like a main character from the original show would show up, but it was like
Right.
yeah, it was horrible. It was terrible. It was a different show.
Promo code. Thank you so much for
it
the
worked.
sub.
It worked. It worked.
I'm
Promo
on
code just got
episode
tired of them.
of the ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been running ads all day now. I'm up
Yeah.
to 20 minutes per hour. Scrubs
Yeah,
has one of the best
Scrubs
finales ever.
Does. Yes. The season finale for season 8 is really good. Exactly. But then, like I said, then they brought it up for like one more season, and it made no sense because it was like a totally different show almost. It made
Right.
no sense. But like the original ending for Scrubs was really good. Like that was a very good finale.
The September ads.
Well, there we go. Bicho Franco, welcome in. Hello.
Hey, Bicho.
Yeah, it was, it's good show. You should definitely like if you like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you would definitely like Scrubs. It's a very similar type of humor.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it was a comedy. I
Is,
probably
'cause it's-
assumed it was like Grey's Anatomy.
no, it's not. It's actually really funny, and the characters like they're like super relatable people too, which like shows like Grey's Anatomy, like everybody's super hot and sexy, And in this one, it's like they're just like normal people. But some of them are hot for sure, but not everybody is. There's like normal people in this show.
What's the banana the banana taco show? Is that hot, sexy people?
It's of course it is.
Not,
We got Rick the thirst trap today, so of course it is.
Look at those banana emotes.
Yeah, there you go, promo
Amazing.
code.
Thanks so
Nice
much, promo
job.
code.
Thank you for subscribing and showing us all of every single one of the emotes too. There's not a single repeat emote in that line. That's
isn't.
good. That is great.
Look at these LG tacos.
The LG tacos are great. I do really like my emote tacos a lot. They're really good.
Yeah, no, they're good. I like yours. I like mine. It's good to have nice emotes that you're proud of.
It is. It is. Because when I first started streaming on Twitch, I made my own emotes, and I really didn't like them.
Me too. They were so ugly. I did I went on like Canva and grabbed like hands and just like.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, maybe I can
clap
find
one.
them. I'll see if I can find them. You guys are gonna think it's so ugly. I'm 100% still.
I don't
have
even
them
know if I
somewhere.
still have mine because I had a different computer when I first started streaming on Twitch, so I don't know if I actually still have them on here.
Where are emotes?
Please tell me this counts as a social life. It does, promo code. I think Twitch counts as a social life. Absolutely. Like you're hanging out with friends, you're like doing something with friends. It counts.
Standard emotes.
Actually, mine might still be saved on like Twitch. Because Twitch, like you can disable emotes, but I don't know if you actually delete them or not.
Yeah, that's what I was going for at first, but I don't see all of them for some reason. Creation date, old to new. I only have like 2 ones that I don't have here.
Yeah, I don't really have any old ones.
Where's emotes?
Oh, I do have a couple. There's one that I made that it was just like me singing. I just took like a picture of me singing. I made a phone light one, like a lighter, like if it was like the phone.
Okay.
That was a Canva one too, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen, but there's a lot of stuff there. Hold on, where am I? Am I still here? Yeah.
Just
okay.
make sure you closed off your red box or red tube or whatever. Make sure you're closed off.
Red tube. Wait. Please tell me this counts as Twitch absolutely counts as a social life. I've realized I've actually have more of a social life through Twitch. Many people. Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like this counts as it for sure.
Okay, so this goes there. And where's my desktop? There you go.
Oh, that is a lot of emotes.
Where's you? Wait, this is you. I gotta move
Yes.
this. Okay. So, this was an emote of me like in a mustache with a like bandana thing.
Oh, that mustache. That's amazing.
And then this is my clap before.
Yep, I had a clap one too.
I had a guitar one. I just like grabbed the guitar and made it purple. And then a lighter.
I
So
agree. Yes,
these
we
were
were
my
robbed
first-
from that one. From the mustache one.
Wait, did someone say you were robbed? This is actually
Yes. Citrus said that we were robbed.
this used to be my follow alert. When I got a follower, this would pop up. But now it's like, hey, by because it didn't really make sense in my stream. God, this is so long.
I don't know. Apparently, based on popular demand, that like everybody wants that.
Is that what they're saying? I'm not on.
Yeah.
I don't see chat anymore.
Oh yeah, now you're not reading chat. We've come full circle.
We
now.
were robbed. Get that uploaded.
I agree.
Wait, can I do that now? Can I just put it up on? Wait.
Yeah.
No, it takes. Wait.
No, yeah, you can. It, like
Emotes.
I don't know. Mine automatically update. This is one of my. I forgot about this one, the mariachi dude one. That was a good one. I made one. I literally found a mariachi on Canva.
Really? Cause yeah, I was following you before you got your new emotes.
Yeah, that was a very old one. No, I'm talking about like super old. I wonder if
Okay.
do I still have my old emotes? Let me see. Um, I don't think I still have them. I think I deleted them because they were just so bad. Like I have all of the current ones. Um, let's see. Yeah, I have all the ones that Garufudo made. Oh, that's a bummer. I should have kept them. I'm sure they're probably still like if I scroll low enough on Canva, they're probably still there.
Maybe it works now. I think I added it as a follower emote. It's called Boris. It's my alter ego. This is my alter ego before I started being a banana.
It's not there now, but let me refresh the chat and see.
Yeah, I don't know how long it takes to like take effect.
Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Do you see? Oh yeah, I see it too. There you go,
I
guys.
actually, like I subscribed with it.
Oh, LG, thanks for the subscription.
It's because I
Thanks,
refreshed
LG.
and it like how it does like that
Oh, right,
it's time
right.
for you to resubscribe.
All right, spam that emote, you guys. You guys wanted to see it? Go use it.
Yes.
It's for followers too. You don't need to be sub to use it.
Yeah, you can use it everywhere. I think follower emails, you have to be subscribed to use them in somebody else's channel.
Yeah, yeah.
But like people
But
can
not in
use
mine.
it like in yours. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Boris. Oh, that's a great
Do you
one.
actually want to see? Okay, this is gonna be maybe PG-13.
I don't know.
So, I think this was like 2012. There was like it was a themed party that like my ex's friend had, and it was called Tight and Bright. So you had to like dress in like these tight, like bright clothes, like in the
God.
80s. So yeah,
Look,
I'll
there's
try
a
to
hype
find.
train coming.
Wait, is it really?
It says there's 4 minutes for a hype train. If not, it won't
Citrus,
happen.
thank you so
Yeah,
much.
because Citrus is because we both resubscribe. So if one more person subscribes or gives bits, that'll trigger a hype train.
Citrus, you didn't need to subscribe to use that emote. It's a follower emote. Okay, I'm gonna try to find this picture quickly.
Citrus just wanted to be nice. Yeah, I'll do anything for Boris. That's right.
Anything for Boris. All right, well, you guys, because you guys have been so generous,
I would
I'll
do
show you a picture that
anything for Boris,
not a lot of people have
but
seen.
I won't do that. That was from a commercial, I think.
Really?
Yes, they took that song like "I would do anything for you." I don't remember what the commercial was. I think it was like a cleaning, like a detergent or something. I don't know.
Oh my god. Where did I put that picture? I must have removed it from Facebook when I like started being serious about work. Hmm.
I've
gotta have
done
it
that
somewhere.
before. I've deleted a lot of stuff from Instagram because I use my Instagram mostly for music, and like
Right.
back in the day, I didn't, and so I've deleted. Like I went through like a lot of like deleting a lot of pictures from like a long time ago.
Yeah, and like
I was like, I don't want that.
statuses too. I've said some really weird stuff.
Yes, me too. I delete like whenever like Facebook memories comes up, like I delete like statuses whenever I'm like, yeah, that's stupid.
Right.
I was very
Yeah,
stupid
yeah.
in like 2012 or like whatever year it was.
Yeah, no, I
I was
feel
very
that.
stupid in 2009.
I was very stupid in 2024.
And that too, yeah, I mean still. Like myself. I'm talking about myself.
I don't know if I'm gonna find this. Unfortunately,
Oh no. Yeah, it's like
it's got to be
freaking
somewhere. I
archives.
just don't want to spend too much time here messing around.
Well, you can always find it later and put it on Discord, and I'm sure everybody will love that. Oh, Seashell posted a video about polygamy.
About polygamy?
Oh, I love that comedian, Gianmarco Soresi. I've seen some of his videos online.
Yeah.
He does stand-up comedy. And the video says his mom joined a polygamous farm. I'm going to have to watch this later.
Where did she post that? On Discord?
On Discord, yeah.
Okay. I'll have to look at that.
Yeah. I've
can
seen
I
some of his
see-
videos online. They're pretty funny. Ah, Lars, thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking around this long. after this very interesting stream that we've had. It's like people are
Yeah,
still here.
Sorry, guys. Wait, maybe I can find it. I'm
It's
dedicated.
like, whoa. I
I'm
know.
dedicated to you guys.
Oh, you go look for that. I actually really have to pee, so I will be right back.
All right, I'm gonna entertain people. How are you guys
Yeah.
doing?
I'll be right.
I actually don't see the chat, so how's everyone doing right now? Gotta catch some sleep. Good night, Lars. I did a thing. Yes, catch you next time. Yeah, we're gonna try to do these. Like, I'm gonna try to stream more than I have been, and I say that every time, so it doesn't really matter. But we're gonna try to do these like banana taco shows once a month ish. So yeah, we're play the Tikarina. Nice. I've actually okay. Well, this is actually perfect timing to do this because LG's not there. Before the stream, I was like, should I remove channel points? And then I was like, no, wait. I think I should keep them. And this proves that it's a good idea. Okay, give me 1 second. I just want to do a quick scrolls. I just want to find this friggin' picture for you guys. Chris Y. I am an engaged Ivor? I haven't played this in a long time. LG's gonna come back and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah. So I didn't have my headphones on, but I heard that and I was like, "What was that?"
I gotta redeem for Tikarina.
Oh, the Tikarina. That's right. Forgot that exists. Do, 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 do. My dog can hear that. Thor is literally right there. I was trying to get him
Really?
over to the camera, but he's like asleep, like on that, like right there. You can't see him. He's like off camera.
Oh,
And
is he?
I
Oh,
think
I
he
didn't know
heard that. Because he like kind of went like,
Of course he did.
yeah. He's laying down. He's asleep.
Fuck. And there's like, I guess because there's like spit in it, it's like I need to remove the remove
You're
the
not supposed.
spit.
You're not supposed to like spit in it. Like
What the fuck? I don't remember.
Coatress.
I'm like looking at it because
Hey,
I'm
why is
loading
here?
pictures at
I
the
just
same
noticed.
time. Yeah, she's
Hey,
the one that
why?
requested the Tikarina. Oh, I just found it. I think.
You did. All right. This
It's-
is going to be
it's-
prime content right now.
It's just one picture, but there's a lot of people in it. I don't want to show all these people.
We need to stop. Coatress looks like scrotum.
What
Wow, you
just
have
happened?
you have missed out quite a stream. You need like. There's been a lot of scrotum talk. A lot of
Actually,
toaster ball talk today.
We didn't talk about scrotums once, I don't think.
We talked
lot of
about
other things.
balls. Talked about balls in the toaster.
Sunny Joe Music, thank you so much for the
thank
follow.
you, Sunny Joe. I hope you find this to be prime content today.
Oh, wait, maybe?
So with a Tikarina, I'm curious. Like, if you pour like a drink in it, like, can you still play it? Like,
Yeah, it's like, it's fully like, whatever.
Ah,
There's no holes in it. You can actually
that'd be
have water
super
in it.
interesting. Though. Yeah,
And then there's just a little hole at the top here
yeah, for
that
like
you
your
blow
like
in.
the mouth. Yeah,
for the
Cool.
mouth.
the mouth hole. Yes. Cool.
Okay, I just found the pictures. All right. That took a long time. Okay, you got this.
Oh no.
I don't know why I'm doing this, to be honest.
I should find
Can
an
you guys-
embarrassing picture too.
You
just
guys,
to make
can
it
you
up.
guys type 1 in chat just to know that if you guys actually want to watch this or look at this? Because if not, then I'm not gonna do it.
I already put a 1.
How do I? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to hide some stuffs.
Yeah, again, hide your red tube again.
Oh, here. Okay. I didn't look at chat. Did someone say 1?
I said 1
LG Citrus 2 1s
several
Oh, yeah.
times.
Several times. Did you?
There's
Oh
several
yeah.
ones.
That's not a 1. That's a 1 trillion, 1 billion.
Yep.
'Kay, yeah.
11 trillion.
So there was a Titan Bright party, and I decided to dress like this. And everyone else, everyone else had like, tights, like shirts and like tights and like pink tights and whatever. And yeah, I wore this and I put a sock in the area in the front.
Well, yeah, if it was tights. Oh, this is great,
Yeah, so this is Boris.
Boris.
And that's the year I did Movember, so that's why I have a mustache.
Ah.
And I was like, I just played with it. I was like, I'm just gonna use my ex's tight shorts and like stupidly wear my underwear on top of it.
I was gonna say, I'm like, is that underwear?
It is, yeah. That's how fucking short the shorts are. I should have just went with the short shorts, but man, that would have been really tight.
Oh, that's too funny.
So yeah, that's the story of Boris.
Well, now everybody knows about Boris, so
There you go. So you guys can spam the Boris emote.
we have Boris's origin story now. So
I think I regret following. That's very fair.
This is Sunny
is
Joe.
very
This is
fair.
not the typical content of Rick's channel. So Rick and I, we've been starting doing these like once a month ish, where we do like a collab live podcast type show, and this one specifically has got really weird. Last month was also really weird. We just talked a lot about Joey being naked.
True. This time is
This
about
time we're
different things being naked.
Yeah, including polygamy and all kinds of stuff.
So do all of us, but we're still here. That's the thing. Unlike that weird thing that you look
know.
at and you're like, I don't like that, but I can't turn away.
Right. It's like an accident. It's like you can't stop looking. Like it's there.
Exactly. It's there, you hate it, but you just can't turn away.
But anyway, Sunny Joe Music. I'm assuming that you do music, so I'm gonna give you a follow as well. But it is a pleasure to meet you. I hope you're still here.
Wait, I think that's just Sunny.
Right? No, this is. Oh, it is. Okay. Well,
I'm pretty sure that's her face.
I get it now. Well, you know what? Sunny Joe Music just got a follow. Okay. Sunny Joe Music just got a follow right now.
I'm not following. No, I'm just kidding.
That
is my
Good
face.
job.
Good job, Rick.
That's
Well, I
my
just noticed that
face.
there's a face that's significantly younger than mine, so I figured it was you.
That's really funny.
Did you guys know that Sunny answers the door without pants? Because she did on Friday. She was ordering some food while we were playing games, and then she went to the door without pants and didn't realize.
Sunny Joe Music has 71 followers now. So I'm number 71.
Didn't the delivery guy say something about you were given a tip or something?
That was the tip, was no pants.
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying. Thanks for sharing that story. You're welcome.
Right? It's like, that was the tip, no pants.
Thanks for the
Like-
tip.
Like, you got a free show.
I
He
appreciate the
I
tip.
appreciate the tip. That's amazing. That's like
And
this
I've
one
got some
time.
sauce for you. I don't remember hearing that.
That's funny. Was he like a pizza delivery guy, but he actually like didn't have a pizza? He had like just a box and it's banana. I hope not, because that would be really perturbing if that was like the delivery guy.
True.
He's like, I've got some sauce for you.
What are these new things on Twitch? What happened?
New things. What are you talking about?
I'm looking at followed channels, and there's this new green knock to ask to collaborate. What the hell is this?
Oh yeah, so that's a new thing. So I actually did that the other day with Davey.
Oh,
Davey invited me to his stream, and because he wanted to try it out, and so he had it was like a yeah, it's basically like that stream together thing, but you can add a list of people. So I could add you to my channel, and at any time that I'm streaming, you could like basically it says like knock. So you like knock on that
right.
person's stream, and I could let you in, and you could be a part of my stream.
Interesting.
Like all of a sudden,
That's
yeah,
cool.
it's an interesting collaboration feature. But I did that with Davey the other day because he really wanted to try it, and so he asked me to
Right.
do it on Wednesday, and it was pretty fun. I mean, we were on for like an hour, like we just hung out for a little
Nice.
bit, and I didn't know it existed until like about a week ago when Davey's the one- when he told me about it.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the first time I see it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Kind of cool, kind of interesting.
Yeah. Do you guys
Yeah.
want to? So we've been on for 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's quite a
For
while.
a while.
Do you guys have
This is-
a last Q&A question for us before we head out?
Yeah. Hold on, let me make this official. There we go.
Are,
Q&A.
are there any dying questions that you guys want to ask us?
What was?
What
Oh
was Tom
yeah.
right
Oh,
about?
I already explained it, Sonny, but you weren't here, so I'm going to explain it again. So Tom, this is Tom from Blink 182. He's always been a big believer in aliens. That's why he wrote the song "Aliens Exist." And about 10 years ago, he actually went in front of like the U.S. Senate and U.S. Congress because he was basically trying to expose like secrets of like aliens existing. And I was saying earlier actually like the senator that represents like the area that I live in or like the state that I live in, he actually was like one of his sponsors for because they had to like have a bill and vote on it. And it's like government's super boring, but like that's how they had to do it. And so there's like I need to find it, but there's a video of Tom and my senator and like a couple other senators, like they're like being interrogated by the committee they showed up in front of. And then fast forward to like I think it was like 2020 or 2021, there was this guy called Bob Lazar who was a former Marine or Navy. He was with the military somehow, and he started like leaking all of these secrets about about aliens and like proof that like the US government had of aliens. And so Tom went on Twitter and he's like, I told you guys like aliens fucking exist. And so that's what this shirt is. So it's like Tom was right, aliens fucking exist. So that's the story
Yeah.
behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, Tom was right.
He was right. And then it's funny because so I just saw Blink 182 live in June, and at the concert there was at least like 3 or 4 people. There were people in the audience that were wearing like a full alien costume, which was kind of fun.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was
That's
pretty
awesome.
cool. It was awesome. There were just people in the audience like just wearing it for fun.
All right. Well, I guess
Yeah.
we should probably start thinking about raiding out. What did we do
Yeah.
last time for a raid call?
Oh gosh, I don't remember.
Was it just like, wait, where's this is raid? Right,
We could
this
just
is
write
raid.
banana taco. Each
Banana,
a banana and a
taco.
taco, all at the same time.
Show. Wait, no, I want to put both of our names in. How do we do that?
I was gonna say, Bia Archer is streaming. We were just talking about her.
Oh, yeah, she's probably the one
I
on
guess
raid.
I guess she's out of streamer. Oh, she's out of stream jail. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. I also did Bananco. That's what we did last time, right? I do want to say something about
Oh.
LG though.
who did we raid last time that they like didn't get it though? Like we had to
Foothill
explain it.
Rounders.
Oh
Foothill
yeah, we
Rounders.
kind of because they were like, "What do you mean Bananco? What is that?" That's right, House of Bananco, and that's because I was like spoiling House of Dragon.
Right.
That was like I just kept spoiling it for people.
Did you watch it? Because it wasn't. Was it on when we talked about it, or was it not on?
No,
Or was
I
it-
think the second season was about to start. or
Right.
maybe it had already started. But yeah, we could just do just do
I'll
House
just-
of Bananco. Great
No,
memory, Chris. I totally
sh-
forgot about this.
I think we should put our actual thing though.
Oh yeah, we should
The
make like a real
banana
raid call. I
taco
guess.
show, because then people don't know what the hell that is, and people don't know
That's
this,
true.
but at least like
That's
I
true.
work in marketing, guys. Rick and
House of
LG are rating
Bananco.
from the Banana Taco Show. There you go. Wait, is
There
there
we
like
go.
a banana that's not mine?
I don't know.
Banana.
Is there? Nope. The only one I have is yours.
Okay.
I only have your banana. I wonder if there's another taco though.
Because isn't there those like banana emojis?
The only ones I actually have other people. So Davey has a taco emote. EBX Aaron also has a taco emote, and I have all of those.
Oh right, she has like the banana. She has the
Yeah, she
aqua
has
taco thing.
the Ako Taco. Yeah, that's one of her emotes.
I wonder if this works. Hold on, let me try something.
But you can copy like just like the regular like
That's
the,
what. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
like yeah like
taco.
the phone ones. Yeah,
There you go. Banana taco.
I've done that
it's two
before.
tacos. Taco.
taco burrito,
Burrito.
the taco flavored kisses.
That's so funny. All right, there you
I
go.
love that episode. That's a great one. There we go.
There's a raid call, everyone. Grab
So
that
let's-
raid call. Let's go. Let's go. I guess be a Archer.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one.
That's gonna be a fun one. Get it?
Especially because
Be Archer?
right? Especially because she's no longer in jail, so that's
It's
good.
true.
Happy
true.
freedom. I'm so glad that she's enjoying her freedom again.
Thanks, Sunny. Thanks, Citrus. It was unique, wasn't it?
It was definitely very unique. Next month,
It's one way
I
of
don't know
putting it.
what we're doing next month. I've invited someone for next month, but I don't know if it's actually going to happen or not.
Yeah.
So
We might
next
have
month
guests.
we might have another person next month with us.
Yeah.
So it's going to get even weirder.
You thought this was weird.
Right. I've
Just
actually
wait.
invited like 2 or 3 people. Well, I've mentioned
Have
it
you?
to I've mentioned it to a couple people at least that they
Nice.
should like be on this with us sometime. But
Right.
I haven't given anybody dates.
We'd have to structure it more, I think. Like if we were like 4 people, I feel like we like even with 2 people, it's hard to like not talk over each other. If there's too many people, it might get a bit hectic. So we might have
Well, I
to
was
find,
thinking
like, a
we would
structure
just
or
have
something.
3 people and like we
Right.
just rotate like another person. Like
Okay.
so like
Right,
next
right,
month we could have like a special guest.
Right.
And then the following month, if we want to, we can have a special guest again. Like that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, because 4 people is a lot. Like that's,
Yeah.
that's a lot. It's like the New Tune Showcase. Like, I mean, actually, the New Tune Showcase they do really good at
Promo.
people not talking over each other.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's a good point.
Promo code cheap regrettable viewers. You mean like regrettable from following?
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'll start the raid. Thanks everyone. Grab the raid call. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna do this again in October. We're gonna try to do this monthly. We'll put the VOD up on YouTube. We'll figure all that out.
Oh yeah,
I think.
I forgot to record it, so you might have to transfer it to like
Okay.
your. Actually, you can either that you can download it, or I don't know if you can. I usually automatically like copy all of mine to YouTube.
Right.
That's an option too.
Yeah. That's probably what I'll do, and then I'll figure out how we do like
Yeah.
a playlist between 2 channels. I'm not sure if we can do that. If you want to do like
We
a.
can.
So,
The other option we
we'll see.
had talked about was like just making a separate YouTube channel.
Right.
'Cause that would probably be a good idea. But
Right.
yeah, maybe. That's also a lot of
We
work.
should- yeah. Exactly.
It's one of those things that it's like, I don't know if I want to do all that work.
Is this us talking about like alien penises?
Penis, spaceships, and yeah, exactly.
Do people really want to listen to that while they work?
Well, apparently people stayed on this for like almost 3 hours, so apparently
True.
people do want to.
True.
There's some like I think
Yeah,
Citrus was
crazy
here from the
people.
beginning. Pete was here from
Seriously.
the beginning. Like there's been people that were here from when we first went live that are still here.
True.
Promo code also got here pretty early, so yeah.
You
There's
sick
definitely people that want to watch
people.
this. Right?
All right, we got 7 seconds. People, grab the raid call. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see you later.
All right. Hold on. I
Did we
think
raid?
we're still live. Oh, I can end the stream.